rolling?
Sure, we're rolling. We're rolling now.
Okay.
I tend to
this
not
is the
record
confidence that we need to
shenanigans.
succeed.
Yes.
I tend to
Alright,
avoid
last time.
Yeah.
Last time on Ashes of a Shadowlan. The B team had entered the Twisted Caverns and are slowly making their way to the madness that is the Vast Gate. They managed to recover the second of the 3 crystal rods needed to control the Vast Gate. They hope to find Medreus, kill him, and take the 3rd rod from him and use it to realign the Vast Gate so that it can no longer connect to the Far Realm. However, before you could reach the Vast Gate, your way was blocked by a powerful telekinetic who said some nonsense about destiny and fate and nearly killed you all by feeding you to this horrific Far Realm monster that looks like silvery blades of grass. But you were able to kill him.
Yeah.
You were able to kill him and his grass monster.
Yep.
And now you stand before the Vast Gate. Not the Vast Gate, the door to the antechamber to the Vast Gate.
The door, which is very much burnt, if I recall.
Yes.
We burnt the living wall.
Yeah, you burnt the wall of flesh away. So now it's just the gate.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be unlocked.
So
It doesn't seem to be locked. So
I've
you should be able to push it open.
I put my excuse me. I put my heavy crossbow that's broken in my bag, and I just have Moon Trigger at the ready.
Okay.
This is my last one.
Guys,
this is my last weapon.
Guys, weapons ready, and Cadence will use his 10-foot paw to poke at the door.
Push the door. You know what?
Yes.
That's nothing more D&D than that. Let's do it.
Poke.
Yeah.
All right, so you push the door.
Yes. With the pole.
Hang on. What is the room number for that? Let me check.
Could you imagine there's like some creature who's expecting us to just like
Yes.
triumphantly walk through the door and all they see is this metal rod slowly walk into frame?
Yep.
It's like, okay. This is what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Alright, you push open the gate and peer beyond it. Beyond the gate you see flickering wall-mounted torches providing light to this very, very large chamber. There are several small, dark figures engaged in various tasks around the room. Along the southern wall is a long stone table where 3 Duergar seem to be dressing and preparing a very large body of some very strange animal for the huge cookpot situated directly to the east of the table.
Oh.
In the center of the room, four more Duergar are apparently engaged in laundering a large pile of garments using a large stone vat filled with a soapy-looking liquid. Along the periphery of the chamber are several more figures sprawled in slumber upon the rocky floor of the chamber.
Have they noticed us yet?
They've noticed the door opening. 1 or 2 are looking up at it, but they're otherwise still continuing whatever they're doing.
And there's, you said like 4 of them in the room?
There's 10 of them.
Yeah.
10 of them, jeez.
Some of them are
3 are
preparing-
cooking. 3 are preparing an animal to be cooked. 4 of them are laundering.
Yeah.
And the other 3 are asleep.
I mean, I just say like, I kind of whisper before we do anything like, doesn't the Duergar also want the Vast Gate to be closed?
But I don't know.
Generally, gonna say, well, maybe he's using like magic or something, you know, to get them to do what he wants.
Yeah, to influence the others.
Ah.
Can I just make like a general? Can I peek into the room, make a general insight check? Is there something like any cues that they would seem like charmed? Okay. Okay.
Make an insight check.
Insight check.
Please be good.
Ooh, okay, I'm decent. 13.
13. Based on what you know, you get the feeling that they're definitely not here because they want to be here.
No.
Okay.
Do we spot the leader of the group, the one that barking orders or making
No,
orders
they're
and
just
stuff?
No, there's no apparent leader.
Okay.
I look at
But
the
you can
group
see
and
through the door on the far wall. You can see a flickering light coming through the Nephelium door.
another Nephelium door. Nice.
Yeah, so you can see right through. You can see the light shining through. You believe through that door is the fast gate, but doesn't seem to be any apparent way to open it.
Huh. Beyond the door. No other.
It's just like a flat door, no handles, no
Okay.
grooves, nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. I look at the group and I say, okay, so how do we want to handle this? Do we want to just see if we can search the room, find what we need to do to open that door, or
Do we spot any
the play
weapons on them?
No, they seem to be unarmed.
Alright.
oh, they're unarmed?
Then that's good. Ignore them?
Perhaps maybe
yeah,
one of
if you don't have to fight, we shouldn't fight.
Yeah.
perhaps one of us could kind of garner their attention while the others search the room.
Sure. I'll do it. Cadence will gently walk forward, like looking at the others, like, hello, fellow Durgars. How was your day?
The door guard just look up at you, and then they just go back to whatever it was they're doing.
Oh, good.
okay.
Even better. Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
Even
So
better.
let's
They're,
figure
they're
out-
ignoring us. That's
It
way
worked.
better.
Roberta's almost disappointed that they didn't just start throwing axes at
They didn't start
kids.
shooting. Okay. No.
All right. Well, if that's the case,
That's one way to do it.
while they kind of are not paying attention, I want to start checking this door.
All right, that door is unlocked. Let me see where that goes. All right. Yeah, that northern door is unlocked. It leads to a smallish chamber, only about 20 feet aside. It is completely bare.
Completely bare.
Yeah, there's no decoration nor furnishings. There doesn't appear to have been any colonization of alien organisms. The only obvious objects to note are the doors. The one that you're peeking through now, the one to the east, and then the one to the north.
I'll check the one to the east.
I'll check the one to the.
You know what? Before I check the one to the east, can I check for traps?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm real good at this, guys. Oh, wow.
That's
14.
really good.
You don't
Yeah,
find any
-1.
traps.
Okay. Open the door.
Alright, let's see what you find. Beyond the door. Beyond the door you find a 20-foot by 30-foot room that is filled with a tangled growth of thin yellow vines. These vines when you look closely at these vines, they have these red lines on them like blood vessels, and they pulse too, like there's a living heart pumping blood through them.
Is it similar to the veins that we've seen in the walls, like the glowing veins in the walls?
No, this one is different. This seems more alive.
Okay.
And these vines seem to be anchored to the stone floor and walls of the chambers.
Does it have an
Fiery-
origin? Like, you know,
It
spreading
appears
out
to
from
be.
somewhere.
It appears to be growing from several fiery red pods growing upon the vines. Most of them are fist-sized. A few of them, however, have grown to far larger dimensions of about 5 feet tall by 4 feet wide. The only other item of note in this room is the door to the east. So,
Oh, there's another door.
yeah,
In this room. Oopsie.
yeah.
Before you venture in, can I suggest we check the other door?
I will, yes. So,
Yeah, I'll check the bottom one. Just...
is there anything here?
Yeah,
Let me
there's
look.
another door.
Yeah, you open it up, you discover the door to the east. You discover a 10-foot by 20-foot chamber containing decrepit shelves of stone slotted into the walls. About half of them have crashed down upon the floor, making the floor covered with rocky slabs and debris. The northern wall of the room appears to be supporting a thick growth of thin yellow vines, apparently growing from the very stone of the wall.
Anything in the room, like any items that maybe were knocked off of the shelf?
No, if there was anything, they've long since been looted or destroyed. They've rotted away with the passing of time.
I'll wait for Cadence to say what he's got over there.
Yeah.
Alright, Cadence.
I'll check the one in the bottom. As usual.
You have... Alright, you 10-foot pole. You discover that it seems clear of the alien infestations that you've encountered elsewhere in this complex. 10-foot intervals mounted on both the eastern and western walls are tiny candelabras. Large amounts of hardened wax pooled beneath each candelabra suggest that these candles are constantly kept alight.
So is it lighting right now? It is, right? It is burning right now. Okay.
Yeah, the candles are constantly being burned.
Okay. What about the floor? Does it look like vines as well?
It's clean. No, it's worked floor and it's worked stone and it's kept clean of alien infestations.
All right. So I'll gently tap the floor with my 10-foot pole. Just.
Nice.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
All right, cool, guys. This one looks
Safer.
Yeah, untouched. I would say untouched by these aberrations. So well, we'll check this one. I know
that's the.
Yeah, I know it's like no obvious, ways to push it or do something, but I want to check how it's lodged into the walls.
Right.
Like there
It's
might be a
growing out
hinge.
of it like dirt.
Okay. Shit.
Sorry, what were you looking at?
This one.
I couldn't hear you.
This one.
He was looking at the
Yeah, then
Nephilim door.
Nephilim
Yeah,
door.
it's slotted in there. You can't
no hinge.
actually tell how it's supposed to move. There's no hinge, nothing.
All right. Can I check among the walls? Well, sorry. I mean, like, is there any obvious, I don't know,
Like a
mechanism,
switch, a lever?
switch?
No.
Yeah.
There. You can make an investigation check. Sure.
I will try.
Perhaps your investigation is better than mine.
It's a 26.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is no switch set into the walls.
All right.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check this door over
that
here.
first.
All right. Yeah. Hang on. Open it open. What you find in there?
Ooh.
It's a weird-looking room. The dimensions of this chamber are not immediately obvious, as your attention is drawn to the thousands of twinkling lights which seem to hang suspended above in the darkness. You're reminded of basically a clear night sky where the stars shine down unimpeded by any wisps of cloud. As you gaze at this marvel, you notice that further that the sparkling lights seem to be slowly moving, swinging around a central fixed point.
Ooh, like it's like circulating something at the center.
I walk in the room.
Oh no! For realsies.
I mean, my character is too interested in starlight and moonlight. I'm drawn in.
You enter and you actually recognize some constellations.
Ooh.
Yeah, you recognize the bear. You recognize the warrior, the archer. It's just that the things seem to be a little off. Like the stars seem a little closer than they ought to together than they ought to be. It's not a surprise. I mean, this planetarium is thousands of years old. The stars have probably moved since then.
Right.
Although when that thought hits you, that's immediately a shock, because like stars are supposed to just be hanging in the sky and never change, and this here is proof that stars can move, albeit very, very slowly, over the course of thousands and thousands of years.
There's a little bit. I feel like that actually calms, for whatever reason. That thought really calms Roberta. That things can change.
Roberta, everything good in there?
Yeah? Oh, it's pretty in here.
It is. I was just seeing if there's anything useful here.
Whoa, starlight. Interesting.
Yeah.
What do we see the object? They are, you know.
Well,
the
what is the
star
fixed
circulating?
point?
Yeah.
Like, is have I reached the fixed point yet?
Yeah, you've entered the fixed point. You think you don't. You're in the middle of the chamber. You don't know what that fixed point is, though.
When in doubt, 10-foot pole. Just try to
So,
poke
The
it.
10-foot pole is not going to solve every problem
Slow
as much as
poke
most
the
veteran
center
D&D
of
players
the
wanted to.
Cadence, you walk in and just start flailing the 10-foot pole around.
Yeah.
What a
Nothing happens.
beautiful, serene moment. Oh, this is nice. Just cut to Cadence. Wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. Wow, wow. He'll do the lightsaber noise. Yeah. Swoosh, swoosh.
If you do force push, I'm gonna shoot you in the foot.
You can't because you only have one weapon left.
I can fire 3 times with this crossbow.
There we go.
I guess I'll leave the room if I can't sense anything. Unless you know what? I'll make an investigation check. Why not?
Alright.
What is happening?
Well, there are no obvious controls, Roberta. Maybe it's controlled by voice.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I will. You know what? I'll shout out a constellation.
Alright. What's the constellation?
I'll do the
What
one that I actually
constellation
know.
do we have in this?
Does the Big Dipper exist in this week?
Yes.
Okay, I'll say
Yes.
the Big Dipper.
Alright, and you say that, and the stars illuminating the Big Dipper glow brighter than normal.
Ooh. So this is like an observatory.
It's like an observatory.
Indoor.
Or,
Interesting.
A magical planetarium.
Yeah. Interesting.
I will say the bear next.
The bear glows.
Can Cadence try to
The Big
detect
Dipper
magic?
fades.
This is obviously
Sure.
magic. I just want to know
Yeah.
what type it is. So he'll do it. Detect magic.
It's illusion magic.
Oh, nice. He will try to take some quick notes about this, illusion and how it works
Alright.
based on vocal response. Interesting.
Alright, yeah.
Taking notes.
There's only one thing I want to do before I leave the room.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to say this is a stretch. I want to say Karad.
Oh.
Does anything happen?
What is
Just
that?
the word. Karad is the great star of knowledge. Gives insight into any knowledge.
Oh yes, Kirad, yes.
It's probably not going to
That
happen from the sound of
Actually
it.
glows. No, it does. It
Wait,
happens.
what?
It glows with right behind you with a blistering blue light.
Ooh.
The blistering white blue light.
I reach out and I touch it. Does it feel different?
It's an illusion. You can't touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Fair enough. I was very curious. about this. I understand it's an illusion. I'm very fascinated by this room for whatever reason.
Yeah, Jen, hey, this is might be like something of a stretch, but have you considered asking about the Dragon's Tear comet? You know, the one that's keeping this vast gate open. Keeping the gate open?
Dragon's
That's
Tear.
right.
Yeah.
Good question.
Dragon's Tear.
Dragon's Tear. Yeah.
All right. The light of Kirad fades, but it doesn't actually. You notice interestingly that it doesn't actually dim all the way back to normal. But it is overshadowed though by the bright red light of the Dragon's Tear in the center of the room.
Oh, it's in the
fixed point.
Well, it generally isn't. Well, isn't it like a comet or something? How can it be fixed on that?
Yeah, that's something that
Can we
Roberta
like
is.
enhance it or something? Can we like magnify?
Zoom in! Zoom in!
Hold on,
Enhance!
Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance.
So, what do you? So do you say that?
Yeah.
Roberta,
Zoom in.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, just sarcastically to her.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
when you say that, it actually zooms in and enhances, and you see the Dragon's Tear comet floating over a blue-green orb.
Zoom, enhance.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I cast Detect Magic again, but this time I
Still
want to sense
illusion.
different aura. I want to sense if there's different stuff.
Still
What's
illusion.
the
Still
blue
illusion.
orb
Still,
thingy?
still an illusion? Okay, but
Yeah.
I want to zoom in. I want to zoom in and enhance on that green.
Yeah.
You do. You've seen a couple of maps. You recognize a part of the blue-green orb as a mirror image of the continent that you're on.
Oh, this is where we're at. Interesting.
This is the world, yes. But you also see under the Dragon's Tear comet a series of red elvish numbers that slowly change.
Red numbers?
Yes.
In
numbers.
Elvish?
In elvish, yes.
Nice. I understand that. What?
Yes, you read them.
They're just numbers, or do they have,
Like, what
Like-
numbers are showing?
Yeah.
Says, and they're spaced out, kind of oddly, to be honest.
Oh fuck! I don't know.
It's it says like it's a series of 4 numbers. It says 28, 20, 16, 15.
28, 20, 16, and 15.
The 15 then changes to a 14, and then to a 13, like it's counting down.
Oh, shit.
Make an intelligence check, all of you.
It's a fucking death clock.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
boy!
see.
Oh, sorry.
I said intelligence, not
Intelli-
investigation.
All right.
Oh, my
intelligence.
specialty.
18.
Alright.
Not bad.
All right. Roberta and Mana begin to panic internally. Sal.
Wait.
Is it gonna kill us?
Wait, do you guys even
Sal-
read Elvish?
No, they read Elvish. They may read
I
Elvish,
do.
but They
Okay.
can't figure out what it means. Sal, you calm down when you realize just what it is. The Legend of Firestorm Peak says that when the Dragon's Tear is over, Dragon's Tear comet is over the mountain, the doors open and they stay open for 30 days. This is a countdown for how long the doors will remain open.
Aha. So it's probably 28 days, 20 hours, 16 minutes, 30
Seconds.
seconds,
15 minutes.
something.
It's now 15 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah, so it's a
Okay.
countdown. It's a countdown of the.
So it isn't gonna kill us. Okay.
No, it's not a bomb.
Jenlik is going to say, yeah, it might kill us if we're not out of here in 28 days.
True, but we still have 28
Well,
days. So
And
it's not bad.
Roberta chimes in and goes, "All right, let's not stay here to find out what happens.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on."
This is an interesting magic I
Alright.
would actually want to apply someday. Interesting. Yeah.
All right, you got
Olivia
2 doors,
will
one to the
be-
north and
will
one to the
be
east.
Satisfied by this. It will help her. Great.
Honestly, I'd like if it'd be cool if I was a wizard character, because I would totally be down to recreate a room like that.
Yeah, this will be awesome.
All right.
Maybe if Mana gets his own tower, he can recreate
Yeah,
it.
maybe if I get my own castle, let's go.
Like, murder your family for that one.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Yes,
All right.
the thick plot.
I actually
All right.
wanted to overthrow my family since I was 9.
You know, all this time, everyone's been, oh, Cadence is the secret traitor, but no, it was Mana the entire time.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, like I said, there are 2 doors, one to the north and one to the east. Which one do you choose?
Oh, that's right. North one.
North one.
Clear this up properly.
North it is. Let me check.
Ooh, this seems like a fun room.
It is a 20-foot by 30-foot chamber. It's home to many shelves of bound books. In fact, the entire northern wall is covered by these shelves.
Oh, sweet.
Immediately before the shelving is a large table of stone, apparently serving as a desk for the room's occupants.
Alright.
The table holds large sheaves of paper, a quill pen, and an inkwell, as well as a small pile of books.
I want to
The room
search.
also
Go ahead.
contains a mattress on the floor, a wash basin, a smelly chamber pot, and a stone wardrobe.
Wait, hold on a second. Before you guys walk in, I tend to pull the mattress. It might be a smothering whatever.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I was like, wow, out of all the things in this room to be trapped, it's the mattress for sure.
You never know. You never know.
I want to see what's on the table. You said that there was scrolls that were kind of inkwell?
Papers, books, pen, and ink.
Anything of
was the mattress?
Anything of the mattress? Yes. No. Let's drop the notes. Let's drop the piece of paper. Let's check the mattress. Is it a Casper mattress? I need to know. We need to bring this home with us.
Sorry, I might be a little bit on edge.
I think we're all a little bit on edge. I check the table though.
All
Anything
right.
of note?
I check the bookshelves. Books.
Yeah, there is a lot of books on it. I'm looking at it and reading the description for the room.
Just asking Mana.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking.
No. Not about you. I'm asking Mana actually. What are you?
It seems like you guys have it covered. So Mana's just like looking at the books and just like,
nice.
That's a lot of books. And then I just wanna, what language are the books in?
Different languages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanna look. Oh, okay. So I just wanna look for what if there's any book related to the Vast Gate.
Ooh, nice, smart.
You look there. You don't see anything related to the Vast Gate. You think these were acquired from Underdark traders? They are written in a range of languages. They're written in a range of languages from Elvish to Dwarvish to Common.
Nice.
To more obscure languages.
Undercommon, Abyssal.
Yes, this is Undercommon, Sylvan, Abyssal, and so forth. They seem to cover a broad range of topics, including the theory of teleportation, the theory of gate manufacture, studies of the metabolisms of natural creatures, studies of the metabolisms of magical and alien creatures, the theory of time, the theory of space, the theory of dimensions, and so on and so forth.
That is a lot.
If you had a good 3 or 4 years, you could probably read through all of them.
Cadence will try to comprehend language himself.
Can I grab the book about gate making?
There appears to be at least 15 books about gate making.
Oh, okay. Because I was curious because I was thinking to myself that like if the book of like gatekeeping would have like how to unmake a gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull one off and it talks about specifically about creating gates and to the far realm, how the far realm interacts. Not the far realm. What's the other place? The dark place. The Shadowfell.
That's
the Shadowfell.
Okay.
Yeah, it talks about the Shadowfell, how the Shadowfell interacts with the natural world, how to create gates there, and so on.
Cadence will looked and saw the mentioning of Shadowfell. He was like, "Can I take a look real fast?"
I hand it over to Cadence.
Sweet. He will quickly just take the books, read it, and see if he can, like memorize it or something. Like,
you're not memorizing it over the course of.
I think you're gonna have to take it and look at it.
All right, I'll need that book. Sorry. Like, this is the first time Cadence really, hard on. Well, not hard on. Shit. Is really firm. Firm about something. Poor choice of word. Sorry. Is really firm.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Roberta does look at Cadence
good choice.
Damn it.
As I hand him the hardcover book, I will give it to him, and I was like, "Why are you so interested in this?"
Well, I'm dropped here. Someday I'll need to go back home.
Yep. Genlig is
not wrong.
Genlig is going to start loading as many books as possible onto the back of Mana.
Please. Cadence will help. Try to carry with his limb body can hold as much.
Oh no, you're super strong.
No.
If there's nothing of interest on the table, then I'm gonna go check the other door.
Before like
by
as
the
you
way,
do that, sorry, can I make an investigation onto the mattress and like the room itself? I just want to check if that's been recently used.
Ooh,
Sure.
nice.
Investigation check.
Nice.
You think
great.
the mattress was last used? I want to say. What's it? It's about 15 days ago.
Okay.
Someone is not resting and not frequently resting.
Alright.
Alright.
Cadence will do detect magic again in the room to see if there's anything magical.
I'm gonna go back. Keep that information in mind.
Alright. Okay.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Cadence, there's nothing magical. Meanwhile, Roberta, you open up the next door. You discover it
Oh,
contains
she's checking
a large.
the table actually before.
Well, no, I figured that there wasn't anything of note on the table, so I went to the next.
You check the table. Yeah, you check the table. Most of the papers are blank. The ones that aren't blank contain just meticulous notes
That's what I figured.
about digestion.
About digestion.
Yeah, that's what metabolism involves. Like I said, this room, the next room, has a large and ornately sculpted stone fountain in the center of the room. Above the circular basin squats a disturbingly realistic sculpture of some nameless, many-mod horror making a grisly meal by dismembering an elf. From the mouth and the eye sockets of the elf sprays a clear liquid which arcs high into the air and then falls back down into the waiting basin below. Hanging from the side of the basin are 3 large iron dippers and 1 iron bucket.
Well, this definitely unsettles Roberta a little bit. She's much more on her toes by that image, for a multitude of reasons.
So it's like a combination of all the constellations, if I heard that correctly. Like, just to make... Is that it? Or... Sorry.
Sorry, no, it's a fountain.
It has like a
Disturbing
creature.
fountain.
It has a creature like it's a creature ripping open a elf, and blood or the water of the fountain that's made to represent it is kind of shooting out of it. There's 3 dippers, which
And a
is
bucket.
can only mean good things. Can only mean good things.
Oh, okay. I trust you on that.
Who knows? It might be the fountain of youth. It's only pouring. It looks
Jen is like, this is like a fountain in a place corrupted by the far realm, and you think it's the fountain of youth?
I don't know.
Kid. It's like just take a sip. Just take a sip. Let's see what happens. Dude. There's a dipper ready for you. It's ready to go.
Youth is subjective. You know.
I'm young enough.
Yeah,
Like,
by the way,
I'll
I did
keep
not.
appearing. Yeah.
Just so you know, this is the actual picture of the fountain from the actual adventure.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
Let's see if I can upload this. This I did not draw. There. That's what it looks like.
Holy shit! This
Fuck.
is.
That's so much more worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yo, that's rad.
That's fucking rad.
It's like he's puking
Madreas is metal.
water.
He is metal as fuck here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was coming out of the eyes too. Holy
I
shit.
did. I thought it was coming out of eyes and mouth.
I know. I misheard. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now that I know that's what it looks like, I'm like,
Does
maybe
the
we shouldn't
liquid
touch it.
look?
we're just not gonna touch it. I don't even want to
Yeah.
investigate it. So next.
It looks like water. You don't know if it is.
All right.
Mana. The next room you open into is a 20-foot by 30-foot room. The stone walls are draped
Okay.
with white cloth, which reflect the light of dozens of candles burning in various sconces, candle holders, and a candelabra, with all of which line the walls of this room, providing a lot of lights. And the prodigious amount of melted wax visible on the holders and puddled on the floor indicates that these candles must burn constantly. In the center of the chamber is a mattress, an iron bathtub, a stinky chamber pot, and a large chest of wood.
Large chest of wood.
There is a statue of a stunningly beautiful woman with a faint smile on her lips, carved entirely of black onyx, standing in one corner of the room. It unsettles you for some reason, but you don't know why.
The statue?
The statue. Yeah, the statue. Yes, and finally, there is one last door. Besides the door that you entered, there is a door on the northern side of the northern side of the wall.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like looking at the statue for the I feel like it might attack us for some reason. That's why I'm scared. So I'm just looking at it.
Did you tell us? Or?
I will.
I say like when you guys are here, I kind of point towards the statue and I'm just like, is it just me or is the statue not feel safe?
Here, and Roberta looks at the statue for 2 seconds, goes, "Here, let me find out."
Yeah. Ooh.
I fire at the statue.
You fire and your arrow skids off of it.
It's a statue.
Well, it's definitely
it's a statue.
Roberta says, "Just wanted to make sure."
Oh, before you do anything else, detect magic again. Is it magical?
It doesn't. It seems like it was made by magic, but it's not itself magical.
Oh. Okay.
While they are looking at the statue, I'm gonna open up the wooden chest.
Oh no!
It's locked.
Okay. Ooh, that's much better. I thought it was a mimic. But anyway.
How strong does this lock look?
It looks like it's made by the door. This whole chest looks like it was made by Dorgar, so pretty strong.
It's a pretty sturdy chest.
Well, it's a good thing I got a Niflheim axe.
All right, make an attack roll.
Sweet.
Oh boy, with my stats, this is gonna go well. 20!
It's really good. Holy shit.
Okay, 5 damage technically.
To a lock? Yeah.
But it's a siege. Technically, it's like it does double damage to siege, but I don't know if the lock counts as under that.
Usually, construct are just stuff man-made or.
It didn't break.
Yeah.
No, it bounced. It dents the lock. Yeah, but it didn't cut through it.
Wait, could I just cut open the wooden box? It's made out of crappy wood, I'm assuming, right?
It's not crappy wood. It's wood reinforced with iron.
Oh, okay. It's ironwood. Okay.
Okay.
Damn it! I want what's in this chest so bad, but I don't have thieves' tools.
Let's apply a little bit of finesse. What do you say?
You got something for this cadence?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do you have the knock spell?
I wish I would, but no. I was hoping someone else have like thieves' tool or something.
Wait, did you set yourself up to like, oh, this will take some finesse, and then you realized you didn't have it?
Yeah, I was like, this probably requires some finesse. Wait, I don't have any.
Like the way you said that, I was like, oh well, shit. Cadence has got
nothing. Cadence got nothing.
And you just like, we've all been defeated by this box.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at there's a glass door, right? Can I look at it?
I'm sorry?
Mana's trying to look at the door.
Sorry, did you?
Yeah.
Is there a glass door? There's a glass door here, right? Yeah.
There's another door.
Yeah, Mana's trying to look at it.
Yeah, the other door just leads into what looks like a a storage room. It's also lit with continuously lit with candles. Again, like the other storage room, this one has collapsed shelves. There doesn't seem to be anything of note here, except for maybe the rubble, if you want that.
Oh, so it's just like a small storage area.
It's like a storage room, essentially.
Or a closet or something.
I'm just gonna say out loud, like, You know, I thought this was gonna be like a quarters for like some wizard, but that fountain over there doesn't really make it feel like it's home.
It might be crazy wizard. So
I think that there were a lot of people here who either got to this place over. I think that we're walking through history.
yeah.
I think there have been multiple different people who have made it into Firestone Peak.
Yes.
Firestorm Peak, yes.
Firestorm Peak, sorry. Into Firestone Peak at some point, and either set up shop, either left, or possibly even died out here.
Yeah, it's history, alright. But, we got, anyone got anything to deal with this?
I think we can just leave it for now. I just wanted to give it a good shot, but it's not our priority at this point.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We can
Why don't
take
you
it
just
out
take the
later.
test?
Yeah.
Because it's too heavy for poor Charlotte to carry. She's already weighed down with all your books. And
No.
Oh,
You can't carry
okay,
this along with
Charlotte,
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll go on. We'll go on.
Alright.
Okay, and I just say, well, it seems like we're at the dead end here, so I guess we should go to the other rooms.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
Jen is gonna say, well, like maybe I could like have a go at it.
Sure.
Maybe.
I mean,
Okay,
sure.
go for it.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. Go
She
ahead.
did not have these tools on her though.
Would
you like to
have your
break it?
trusty weapon?
Smash it.
No, which is fine for her because she can just use her mind to try to open it up.
Oh,
Ooh.
Who's gonna
Mind pick.
Yeah.
Mind
Yeah, she's gonna try to telekinetically reach in and push the tumblers with her mind.
With a mind.
So, with the psychic version of Mage Hand.
Yep.
Just
power of
make
mind.
sure to shout brain blast while you do it, and it will work.
It'll work. It'll work. Force push.
Anticipation.
That's a natural one, everyone.
Oh.
We were all defeated together.
No, actually, she's able to open it.
Wait, with a
It's just that she also triggers the trap when she does.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So I will need all of you to make dexterity saves.
Thank God I'm
Yeah,
not in that
okay.
room. Thank God I'm not in that room.
I mean, I was
Yes!
making my way out, but I would have
that's
been
true.
I would have been close. I would have been
Yeah.
close. I'll take the dex
Alright.
save.
Alright, so...
Man, I like how none of us investigated for traps. You're just like, we need to open chests now.
It's the loot, man. I've been thirsty for D&D loot for some time, and you make the bad calls.
Oof, okay, that's a lot of damage.
Oh
So, Genlig,
no. Holy shit.
Genlig, Mana, and Roberta take 25 piercing damage and 15 poison damage.
What
Oh,
the
Jesus.
fuck?
I'm
It's
afraid
20
40 damage
15?
total.
40 damage
Jeez.
total. Thank God I'm not in that room.
But the contents of the chest are yours.
What's in the
inside?
chest?
Inside.
It better have been worth it.
Okay, well, inside is first thing on top is what seems to be an eye carved from Nephelium.
An eye.
An eye?
Eye, yes, an eye. There is
Oh.
also, it's resting on several changes of clean clothing. Underneath the clothing is a pile of coins, a dozen diamonds that look like they're worth at least 400 gold, and 5 bars of platinum that are each worth 1,000. They look like they're each worth 1,000 gold.
Holy
shit.
shit.
Yes.
Hey, Charlotte.
Shunk.
Shunk.
Charlotte is gonna just come in, take a look at the interior of the chest, and then just walk out again.
Wait.
Can I pocket? I can carry a couple bars of platinum. Can I
Yeah.
carry 2 bars of platinum, and then everyone
Sure,
else
yeah.
can carry 1?
Yeah,
Okay, there
I'll
we go.
carry it.
Yeah.
I'll carry it.
All right.
1 bar of
Yeah, as you sort through it all, there's a little clutter, and you see that folded up in one of the clothes was actually a small gold ring. The ring features for decoration features a hand that clasps a small orb of onyx.
Ooh. Fabulous. Detect magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's magical.
Yeah, it is magical.
Everything else? The clothing?
Well, no, the ring.
No. I mean, beyond the ring, there are several clothings on top of it, and the ornate. The Nephilium carved out eye. So everything. Detect magic.
All right. So the Nephilium eye is a magic. It contains abjuration magic.
Abjuration magic. Okay, cool.
Yes. The ring contains transmutation magic.
Ooh. It's probably a ring of speed or something, or whatever.
Does anybody want this ring, or I can just hold on to it for now?
Yeah,
sure
Jen,
thing.
Gonna say, no, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that ring.
Yeah, you don't know if it's cursed or anything. Let's just put it in the bag and...
Jen is just gonna say, yeah, I think it's cursed.
You know,
have you forgotten that onyx statue in the corner?
Oh, that's true.
Why don't we just keep everything in Charlotte and not get like
cursed.
touch it?
Yeah, 10-foot ball.
Because Charlotte is poor girl. This looks like she's overburdened.
We cover everything
right.
up. We cover everything up so she don't see it.
We could like make multiple trips down here.
I mean, I can
Maybe
pocket
buy a
a
second
ring.
spider. Maybe buy a second spider.
Oh, we can. Can we buy another spider?
Dude, we have so
money.
much fucking
We
money
actually
right
can.
now.
Yeah.
We are loaded.
Let's get the clothing because they're easier to carry. The eye and all the diamonds.
The
whatever.
ring. We can get the ring and then we can leave the gold and then.
Yeah, we'll leave the gold.
Because I assume it's like a big pouch of gold, so it's not something we'll easily like carry, right?
Yeah.
I'll take the
So let's-
platinum and diamonds, which are easier to carry, obviously.
I'm gonna hold on to the ring. I'm not gonna put it on, but I'm gonna kind of like get some cloth from my bag and just wrap it up.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I grab the pouch and then I kinda move it. Like, I leave the chest, but I grab the pouch of gold and I move it here into the storage room and then leave it in the corner.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
so,
cover it up. Smart.
Yeah.
I'll take a
Alright,
set of clothing and put it in the bag because clothings are easy. Yeah.
And then I just say out loud, anyway though, that was kinda worth it. Can we, just sit down for a bit?
You know what? Let's take a short rest because I also got rocked real fucking hard.
Yeah, everyone got rocked. So, all right. So Jen is going to be spending some hit points.
Yeah. Maybe not in this room. Maybe in the room with books.
Star room. Or the book room. Yeah.
Yeah, the room with books. It should be safer.
Yeah, because you can read. Understandable. We get it.
Yes.
Yeah. You needed an excuse.
Yes.
All right.
What does Song of Rest do, Mana?
Oh,
You get an
more-
additional 1d6.
Yeah, more hit dice.
Oh, okay. So I can do my 3d8 and then a d6.
All right. Yep.
All right.
How
Wait.
much? I know
Did we
I
have
used,
short rest before?
We
You
did.
do now.
No. Before this, because I just
20.
I found that all my hit dice has been spent, so I figured.
Yes, because we took a short rest after we
fighting
fought.
the telekinetic and his
Yeah,
rat buddy.
yeah, we did.
All right, you guys short rest. I'll take watch since I can't get it
Alright.
back. Oh, I can't.
Take watch.
Yes, awesome. Your Song of Rest is awesome, Mana. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Those are amazing.
No problem. I'll spend. Oh my god. Okay, wait. 7, 12, 15. So 20 right now. Then I have to roll a 1d6.
Come on.
23. I am half HP. I am ready. We are gonna go to the fast gate and destroy it.
Yeah, Jen Lig is at full. Is not at full. She's close though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
just-
So
It's okay, Charlotte. We'll get you a friend.
Now
Just
Charlotte,
pet Charlotte.
Charlotte cuddles up with the mana.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah.
This is so worth it.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, she's like such a cute little abomination against nature. So adorable.
Hey, look at the paws the spider has, and I kind of look at the point towards the paws because you know spiders have like very small fucking paws, like
Yeah, very tiny little feet.
Oh.
Yes.
yeah. Look at those. That's cute. Maybe it takes getting used to for the face, but like the feet though.
Roberta's staring.
I kind of put my hands to where Charlotte's ears are supposed to be, even though I'm not sure if they have ears. I'm just like, don't listen to them. They just don't appreciate you like I do.
Yeah, it makes this little gurgling sound. This little affectionate gurgling sound.
All right, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are for now.
For now.
All right.
So I know for a fact that by the time we get right in front of the vast gate, I'm gonna be like, all right, long rest.
Yeah.
Right in front of the boss door.
Yeah.
Right in front of the boss.
You make it.
That's
you
how
make
you
it to
do
the
it.
boss chamber.
I'm gonna see if I. Oh, sorry.
Well,
Sorry. Yeah.
first, who's carrying the Nephilium Eye?
Me. In the
All
bag.
right, Cadence. Cadence. When you enter the antechamber, you feel the eye start to roll towards the vast gate.
Holy shit! This is moving. Okay.
Jen like says maybe it's like a
key. Yes.
Yeah. It's the key. It's the key.
Yeah.
Oh, for the door. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I use a cloth. Raise the eye from my pouch gently and move it to the gate.
Yep, you hold it up and the gate opens. And when it opens, you see it splits into quarters, and each quarter sinks diagonally into the ground, or into the ceiling. You know, so that's probably why you couldn't find a way to pick it open, to force it open.
It's magical.
Yes, magic.
It's magic.
All right, and beyond is the vast gate.
All right.
Past the Nephilium door is a massive quadruple-valved chamber lined with Nephilium. Looks like the crystal, it looks like the crystal heart of a god, hollowed out to contain the vast power being channeled through this chamber. From the central focus of the chamber streams a light of near blinding intensity from a brilliant sphere. It pulses like a heartbeat, forging curious light reflections that race across the glassy walls of the chamber. Strange shapes move within the walls, and within the sphere you can see these strange shapes shifting closer towards the surface of the sphere, but then withdrawing before you can make out their true forms. In the center of the chamber, bracketing this pulsating light are three large crystal pillars stretching all the way up to the ceiling. They're equidistantly spaced, so to form a large equal triangle. Directly west of the sphere is what appears to be a podium of Nephilium firmly mounted and bolted to the floor. The podium holds a large black book bound with coarse black leather. Out of place in this chamber, seemingly, are 3 tables of stone spread with parchment, metal tools, and various arcane implements and foci. There's also a wooden chair and a stone shelf, each of which holds various arcane items.
But no obvious hostile in sight, right?
There is an obvious hostile. There's a crazy-looking man standing in front of the book, reading from it.
All right.
And when you enter, he just looks up at you, and he just holds up his finger to his lips like a librarian and says, "Shh." And he goes back to reading his book.
Are you?
I shush him back.
Are you? Are you Madreus?
He looks up at you and he says, "Yes, I am." Have you come to witness? Have you come to witness this? Have you come to witness the beauty, the vast gate?
I kept interrupting with shushing.
I kind of just motion for Cadence to calm down for a second. And
I
I
know.
just look at him.
He's so chipperish at this point. He thought that we
We're
were
here
playing
to-
a game.
Just feeling impish.
We're here to stop you, and I think you've probably figured that out at this point.
He looks at you and says, "But why? Look at it. Have you ever seen something so beautiful?"
Is
I've
it
seen-
beautiful though? I mean,
It is actually in its own bizarre way.
Bizarre.
like
This is a massive. This is
Yeah.
a relic of a time gone by. This is magic that will allow you to go to any plane.
Wait,
Yeah.
any plane?
Yeah, this is if it helps you, the player, imagine it. This is Autoviator writ large.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean like. Okay, no. Roberta, say what you want to say.
Oh, okay. I can see the beauty in it, but I've also seen the side effects of it, and we're here to put an end to all that.
Or
Alright.
before Roberta finishes, Cadence will say, "Is there any way to, you know, the gate leads to everywhere, but can we cut off the bad and leave the good?"
And I just say like,
Is it possible?
I think it's less about what planes it's going to, but more of the energy of the vast gate itself.
Oh, you're probably right.
Because remember, like sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. You're fine. What did you want to say?
I was just gonna say to Cadence, is like, because remember, like, this thing was making those monstrosities that we've been dealing with, like we all know that that's just gonna get worse and worse and worse the longer this thing is on.
I understand that. I was just thought that it might be bad energy mix, you know, in between. So I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know a lot about teleportation spells, but this seems like a useful tool to do things.
Do I notice that Madreus is concentrating on anything?
No, he's making notes in a book, and he's occasionally reading from it.
You know what? I know you're right. We should close the gate, obviously. Just,
Let's close the gate.
yeah, a shame that we can't
Yeah.
close it for good.
Yeah, he says, "But why? Look at it. Look at it. Why would you want to destroy such beauty?"
Well,
And Mana doesn't really say anything because right now he just believes that Madreus won't understand. Like, you know, we've seen the horrors of what this thing has done firsthand, and like for him to say it's beautiful, it's making it. Mana just doesn't believe there's no way it just will end peacefully.
yeah.
I do look at Mana, and I just kind of give him a nod, and I'll just say, "We'll make it quick."
I draw my sword.
Yeah, he looks at you and he says, and he he looks at you. He just says, "I can understand why you would prefer to remain in the darkness of ignorance. In the darkness, your eyes can adjust, but when you see the light of truth, it will burn your eyes out, and you will never see again."
Can't we just talk? You know, you don't have to fight us. We don't really want to kill you, but we just close the
And
gate.
I do not wish to kill you either,
Yeah, so
but I cannot allow you to close this gate. It must remain open.
can you just, you know,
I-
do your
I
investigation
wait.
somewhere else?
No.
Sorry,
it
Mana,
must
go
be
ahead.
the last gate.
Sorry. because when he says like, man, it's a bit taken aback by like, I don't want to kill you. He's like, everything else here in this place wanted to kill us, and
It says, I have no control over them. I don't control them.
No, I mean like, yeah, no, it's just more of like he's just taken aback by like he doesn't want conflict. Okay, then Mana just ask, Madreus, what are you trying to accomplish with the vast gate?
Yeah.
I'm trying to create perfection. Look into the vast gate. Behold the far realm. Have you seen it? When you behold it, you realize the truth. That everything the gods have made is built upon a foundation of lies. Beyond that gate is the truth, and it is beautiful.
If it's so perfect, then it doesn't need any change. And why don't you just go over that side?
Why couldn't you enjoy it?
Because I am not selfish. You see, you can only think from a purely selfish perspective, but I could not bear to keep such beauty to myself. I must share it with the world.
Well, you can share it there with the people over there, you know?
I don't think you get what this is. You don't understand the truth. Would you like to hear the truth?
Oh, this is getting really hard.
What is the truth?
Yeah.
This is getting really hard for Roberta.
It says the truth is the truth. The far realm is not some malignant entity attempting to destroy this world. It really isn't. It is simply trying to retake what once was it.
Oh.
So I kind of just say
The monsters.
okay.
The monsters are not trying to conquer a new world. They're trying to take their old one back.
So our realm used to be part of the far realm as well then.
Oh no.
Or at least
Until something changed it. Yes. Until something changed it.
Can Cadence...
Until the great order of things was disrupted.
Yeah. Can Cadence try to make an intelligence or investigation check or history to see if he's mentioning...
Arcana.
Okay.
Arcana.
Because
What are you hoping he's mentioning?
it's probably the great old ones, right? Right?
With the Arcana check, you know that the Far Realm is supposedly home to entities that eat gods for breakfast.
Yeah.
It's home to other entities that would step on those first entities and not even know. They wouldn't even know. But looking through the gate, you can see the truth behind this. You can see, like, if you squint just right, that out in the distance, you see entities the size of islands swimming through the amoebic sea. And those are just the small ones. But you're not sure what he's talking about.
Okay.
When he says that the world used to be a part of the Far Realm.
And then that's when I'll ask, then what changed? Do I know if these entities are powerful, like from the Far Realm?
Make an Arcana check.
I'll message you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, you tell me? Okay.
Alright, Roberta keeps from snapping.
Yeah, I'm resisting, yeah. Oh, I know. It's coming. It's coming.
So you tell me, I just say like, if these beings from the Far Realm are that strong, then how did things change in the first place?
He says, I'm glad you asked. He picks up the tome, he flips through it until he finds a page, and he holds it up to show you. And you see on the page is a diagram of a curious creature with large bulbous eyes, 6 spindly arms, dressed in robes. And you see next to it what looks like a normal elf or a normal human, a humanoid figure. And by the looks of it, basically the book seems to be saying that this tall creature, this 6-armed creature, would be head and shoulders above a normal humanoid. Midre says, they did it. The six-armed gods. They separated the natural, what we consider the natural and material world, from the far realm. But I have seen the truth. This world is not natural. It is unnatural. The far realm, that is the truth. That is the true nature of the world.
Can we make a whatever check to discern the six-armed god or whatever?
History or
arcana, whatever.
Or religion, yes.
History or
Okay,
religion?
I'll do history.
All right. You do it.
No.
You have somebody has been doodling in his spellbook, it seems.
I have no clue. I'm not a religious person. I have only a one.
I would, but I don't think Roberta's in the mindset.
No,
Sorry, guys.
she's trying to keep
Sorry,
herself
guys.
from breaking. I know.
No. What you guys believe is apparently he's been doodling in his spellbook.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And then I'll just ask the kind of like the elephant in the room, and I ask Medreus like, once these beings, the moment hypothetically, let's say the material plane or this unnatural world is recombined back with the far realm, what happens to mortals? What happens to gods?
They rejoin the oneness that they were taken from.
Oh, crap.
We were drawn from the far realm, and we shall return to it.
And everyone's gonna be mutated to adjust to the perspective. Yeah. Am I correct?
He says, yes and no. Everyone will become one with the far realm, but the far realm will alter itself. It will change to suit you, just as you will change to suit it.
You know, I'm not from the material plane, but even I can really.
So will the plane of shadow and the plane of Fae, the plane of the gods, the negative energy plane and the positive energy plane. All of them will become one once more.
Yeah, you know, I don't really like Shadowfell. That's why I left. But it's still home. So
yeah, I kind of look towards Cadence. I give this look of like, I think we talked as much as we can now.
Yeah.
There's the gate flares for a moment, and staggering out of it is a Durgar that is burned. There's like burned with acid, like he's been partly digested. It staggers out and just gives this high-pitched, keening laugh, like
oh god,
like that, and then he just pitches forward onto his face.
All right.
Andreas just shakes his head sadly and says, "He went in. He wasn't ready."
I kind of draw my sword. Yeah, no, I already have my sword out, but then this time I get into a fighting stance and I just say, Medreus, unfortunately, it seems like all of us just have different ideas about the world.
We're on an impasse, and there's no other way to solve it than violence. I'm truly sorry about this.
Also here, I don't like fighting, but I guess this is what we have to come to.
Yeah. All right. As you say that, there is a flare, another flare from the vast gates.
Mirror image, ready.
All right. Yeah. Well, you guys, as you get ready, striding out of the vast gates are three halfling-sized creatures. They are. They're hunched over like like a golem from Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Yeah, they're hunched over like him, loping around on all fours. parts of their skin have these odd spines, like porcupine quills sticking out of it, but they don't seem to like. You don't think they can be used for attack or defense.
Mm-hmm.
They have broken frostbite black fingernails, no lips, just the face stretched in an eternal rictus grin, and pure white eyes without any iris or pupil.
Mm-hmm.
As they grin at you, behind them comes this tall humanoid figure. It is it's corpulent. That's the best way to describe it. It's this corpulent figure with large fleshy hands, large fleshy flipper-like hands. And it has a disturbingly human face, and it's giving you a very friendly smile.
Mm. Yep.
And as it comes in, Madreus just holds up his hand, and all four of these creatures just stop. They don't come any closer. What's it gonna say?
What is he gonna say?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, he just says. Madreus looks at you and he says, "If you really want to fight, I suppose I have no choice. But I urge you, don't be afraid. Enjoy this last moment of your life. It is so much more vibrant than the darkness that will follow."
Alright.
Roll initiative.
Oh, by the way, you guys all remember to add 1d8 because we never.
Oh, that's right. We have.
We never.
We
Yeah.
have
gift of.
We have gift of alacrity.
Yeah.
Gift of alacrity still.
Yeah,
Okay,
alacrity.
nice.
We're
gonna need that.
Yep.
Considering that we're not exactly going into this fight fully charged.
All right.
So
Looks at half HP. Yeah, man, let's go.
All right. All right. Before we roll initiative, roll initiative then.
All right.
Let's get this over with.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, it's a 13. It's terrible.
Oh wow, that's low for you. Jesus.
That's so low. 1d8.
Okay.
Oh, it's a
Alright.
21. 22. Not bad. A 21 actually.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
That's not feeling it.
Yeah.
You did the D8. So roll your D8.
Oh, God! Oh my God! Wait! You get all the ones out.
That is on brand. This is on brand because
Yeah.
you were the one who didn't want to do this anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, you took a lot of damage, so yeah, that's
You
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So hang on. So Roberta got to 22 for initiative.
I got a
Man,
21.
one of those
Man.
times where a pacifist standpoint might actually work, but it won't because of our differences. Damn it!
Well, it's
Oh,
like,
wow.
well, for me, it's like the entire time I'm like, despite what beauty is in the vast gate, it doesn't matter because like the amount of shit that is coming out because of the vast gate that is literally tearing
Yeah.
side. I'm like,
But
Roberta's
then,
like,
Nah, it's not
It,
gonna work.
it was more. It was just more of like this guy can be reasoned with more than just like
Yeah, same.
you know.
I almost thought about, you know what I also thought? I mean, Roberta would never think of it, but I also thought, like, if we could convince him to just go into the vast gate himself, and
Yeah,
then we could
that's what I-
close it.
That's what Cadence
Yeah.
thought. You like, if you love the place so much, just go there and never look back.
And we'll let you go, man.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, we'll totally keep it. We'll keep it open for
Yeah.
you, for sure.
Yeah, he's not that stupid. He might be crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but we hope he's that crazy, you know? Apparently he's not. So Alright.
So let me
oh,
let me see here.
mirror image on.
Yeah.
Doobity-doo.
That needs to roll initiative for
What are
Andreas.
some awesome image for mirror image?
It's a bunch of mirror images of you dancing around and giving Madreus the finger.
Yeah, that's on brand.
Yeah, that's on brand. Just dancing.
It's probably gonna be it's gonna be this session, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be this session. Yeah, there's no way it's not this session, especially when he was talking about selfishness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be this session, isn't it? Okay.
Are you good? I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready? Oh, it's gonna get rough.
All right,
We'll see how it goes.
Well, yeah, hang on. That should not be a 15. That should be a 5.
Oh.
If that makes you feel better.
Fun.
Oh yeah, I am last in. Oh, I'm not last in
You're not
initiative.
last.
Amazing.
You're second last. Yeah, you're not last. All right, so. All right. Let me find some music for this.
Music.
This feels like some Dark Souls level music.
Yeah. Probably worse.
All right.
Get
Where
the
is it?
Latin lyrics out here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Latin choir in the background. Let's
Oh,
go.
no.
Not quite.
Not quite. All right, what do we get?
Oh, this is gonna be perfect. And we're not gonna be playing the epic version of Ave Maria here.
Oh, okay.
What we're gonna do is that's. All right. Madreus is going to look at you all, behold you all, and he's just going to. His shoulders will slump as he realizes he has to fight. He'll shut the book, and he'll say, "Existence will be behind you soon. Enjoy the silence." Roberta, what do you do?
That's actually a good line. Holy shit!
That is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I will. It's time to pull out all the stocks at this point. So first off, Madreus, I'm gonna look at him, and I'm going to load one of my bolts of essence of ether.
Oh.
All right.
Bring
And I'm going to. I'm gonna fire at it, and we'll see if it hits with Moon Trigger.
Come on.
Natural fucking
Natural
20.
That hit. Okay, that hits. He's not gonna mage armor his way out of that.
Holy shit.
So he's gonna take. I'm so happy that happened. All right. So that's
13?
13 points of damage, and
13.
I'm trying to remember. I remember you told me that it's like a con save, or he'll fall asleep with the essence of ether. I don't think you gave me the DC. I just know it was it was part of the vial of essence
Let
of
me
ether.
check.
Nice.
Let me check then. Yeah. Need to pull open my DM's guide here. Take a look.
Because if I can put the caster to sleep, then we can
Yes.
focus on the other people.
That's smart. That's super smart.
Alright, let's wait for it to find what I'm looking for here. Where are you? Oop. Yeah. Where are you? Come on. There's something here.
I apologize that I didn't have it prepared.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just call me off guard. All right, he needs to. You're gonna fire it. It'll break. He needs to inhale it. It's gonna be. He needs to make a Constitution save or be poisoned for 8 hours, and he will wake up if he takes damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't hit him. Just don't hit him.
Just
We're
don't
good.
hit him. Yeah. We're all good.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him indeed. Where is he? Alright.
Come on. Out of all the people in this room, he's got to have the lowest. I'm
Yeah,
hoping anyway.
come on.
He does. He slumps over.
Yes! Yes!
Podium.
It works.
Yes, it worked. All right. Okay.
Nice one. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to aim at. I'm going to assume is Nigel. And this is just gonna.
Nigel and the Star Sponsor are different. Nigel, you see, is a person in a robe huddling in a corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's huddling over here.
Oh, I see. There's the seer. I'm assuming is the seer the tall one?
The seer is the one with the fleshy hands, the cancerous
Yes.
growth.
Okay. I will shoot at the seer twice.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. Because I'm using my second extra attack, or my extra attack essentially, and I'm using my bonus action.
Yeah.
Or does he look particularly bulky, like just his muscles, the seer?
He looks like he has extra growth on him, like flabs of fat, waves of flab on him that insulate him as well as armor.
but I guess you know what? Fuck it. I'll take a gamble. I'm gonna fire him once, obviously with Moon Trigger. Okay, that's a natural one.
It bounces off of the flap. It just gets lodged in this flap. It doesn't hurt him at all. He just reaches it, just pulls it out, and he sniffs it.
All right.
He sniffs it before sticking it back into the hole that it made.
I will nick my arm, and blood begins to spiral around it. I will point it towards him, and I will use blood melonite. So he needs to make it's going to be a gamble. I don't know how good he is at this. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay,
right,
let's go.
Let's go. What's the DC?
It's not too hard. It's 13.
He makes it.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
What's it supposed to do?
Oh, it would have made his speed 0.
Alright, so you fire like these chains of blood just flash out and anchor this monster to the floor. He looks down at it, and then he taps the butt end of his staff onto the ground, and Vast Gate flares in response, and from the Vast Gate, pushing its way through, are these tentacles that reach out, wrap themselves around the chains, and then just pull them until they snap.
Oh.
The links of the chain then dissolve into pools of blood.
Oh no!
All right.
The tentacles open up mouths with mouths on the end, and eagerly start to lap them up the puddles.
Okay. I will finish my turn, and I will just shout to the rest of the party: "Don't hit Madreus. Finish the other ones first."
All right. So when you do that, like one thing you notice though, interestingly, as you end your turn, one of the tentacles that starts licking up the blood actually just starts to flail and convulse like it's been poisoned, and it withdraws back through the Vast Gate.
Nice. Your blood is.
It occurs to you. No, it occurs to you then that creatures of the Far Realm do not follow the same rules that govern the natural world. Some of them might be able to eat blood, but some of them might not be able to ingest it safely. The problem is you can't tell which one is which.
Interesting. Good to know. Okay, cool.
Yeah, one thing, Cadence, one thing you certainly know is that you remember when you were reading about the Vast Gate that some creatures that were brought through could not survive in the world.
Yeah.
Like the dwarf that came through the Vast Gates, how he collapsed. Like the Far Realm is hazardous to normal creatures, but the natural world can be hazardous to creatures from the Far Realm. Some of them, you notice, died unnatural deaths. Like literally just being in the world would cause them to peel apart or melt or spontaneously combust.
The laws are different.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah.
Alright, Zhenlig is going to ignore them. She is going to attempt to telekinesis the Far Realm Seer back home.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so let's see here. She needs to make an intelligence check contested by strength check. Let me see. She's actually not able to do it. But you can see like the air start to ripple in front of the seer. But the seer just holds its staff out and conjures its own psychic energy. And it's able to hold her back. So, she will have to end in frustration. Cadence, what do you do?
Alright, I will look at the line. Carefully position myself to a range that can shoot all those guys except Madreus and not my friends. And then I'll shoot a bunch of lightning bolts through my palm.
Sure. Go ahead. What's the...
That would...
What is your...
Oh. It's a 3rd level spell. They need to make a dex save of 15. All of them. Okay. Oh, it's nice. The damage is not bad. It's 33.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
pretty good.
Really good damage. Or they all take damage. Well, they take either way, so...
the seer and one of the grooves make it.
So they take half.
Or 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you roast 2 brews, and the other one is smoking.
Smoking.
Nice. Let's
Nice.
go.
That's good.
Yep. I bash that then. Activate my blaze song with the touch of my short sword. And I move into the back. Bye.
Alright. Next up is the Star Spawn Seer.
I actually move back to the door and cover behind it. Full coverage.
Yeah.
Alright. What the Star Spawn Seer is going to do, it is going to actually waddle up to Madreus and crack him over the head with its staff.
Damn it.
Damn it. I knew he was gonna do that. I
Yeah,
should take his act.
Attack us.
But we thought
Yeah.
they're not that smart.
No.
They're smart,
I
they're
mean,
crazy, not stupid.
No.
I mean, I'm assuming he burned his action to do that, so at the very least
No,
it
it's a
stopped him.
multi-attack.
Oh,
It's a
okay, of course
multi-attack,
it is.
so...
Of course
Did
it is.
he
Crack Madreus
accidentally
on the head.
smack on Madrea's
And
head
then he's going to...
hard
and then
enough to
as
crack his
Madreus-
skull?
No.
No, it's just a bonk.
Alright.
And as he wakes up, Madreus wakes up, the Star Spawn Seer is going to turn towards our little boy Mana, and he's going to attack him with psychic power.
Okay.
Alright, so... Let's see, what is your AC, Mana?
AC? 15.
Yeah, what he does is he waves his staff in the air, conjures this seething orb of psychic energy, and then lobs it at you.
Oh, crap.
This is why I needed you in the room, Cadence.
I didn't prepare a
Okay,
counter
it's
spell
right?
because I didn't get the chance to
It's,
swap.
No.
I don't think it's a spell. I think it's just an
No.
attack.
No.
It
No,
is
that's
actually, it is a spell, albeit
Oh.
not one that's recognized.
Okay.
That's a lot of ones. You take 13 damage.
Okay, as a Kalash Star, I take resistance to psychic damage, so it's half.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go. See, this is why you came along.
Yeah.
This right here is why you came along.
Yeah, so I assume like when I get hit, I think my eyes start to like really glow just to show that
Yeah.
I am different. I am not human.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Madreus
just I like to
takes-
imagine that.
Nice.
Yeah, Madreus he takes a look and he's like, I see. Oh my. This is impressive. Let me see, what's he gonna do now?
Oh God, please.
What's old Matty gonna do nowie?
He's
Only
down on the
resistance
floor, so you.
No, he's woke up. He's
woke up.
No, I
He
mean
woke up.
you
He
will
woke-
have to get up first before.
Yeah,
you
half
go.
Well,
his
technically,
movement,
yeah,
yeah.
he would only have like half of his movement because he'd be getting up from prone, essentially. So
Does he need to move? That's
small
the question.
victories.
Yeah,
Small
small
victories
victories.
here.
Small victories indeed.
Yeah.
I need to look up a condition here.
Oh boy. God damn it. If my blood maledict had worked, the fucking seer wouldn't have been able to do that. That was
Yeah.
why I did that. And so, because I knew that at the very least, Madreus wouldn't have a turn. I was like, fuck.
That was close.
Alright.
You did well.
I tried. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm not trying to figure out because he's got some abilities. I'm trying to figure out what he can do, what he should do. I mean, I know what he wants to do.
Get up.
Trying to figure out if
wants
he
to
can
get
do it. Yeah, he got up. He got up.
And that's it. That's all you want.
No, he's not doing
No.
it. He's got something. I'm looking here.
I know. But one can hope.
Okay, that's what he'll do. All right. Roberta.
Yep.
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oopsie daisy.
9.
9. All right. This is not going to end well for you.
Yep, I didn't think so.
All right. He.
We have anything?
Yeah, he is. You are now hit with Dominate Monster.
Oh, good.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna hurt me real bad, aren't you, Falcon? I know what's about to happen. You're gonna hurt me real bad. Oh, lordy.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Medreus is just going to. He's going to look through your mind, and as he dominates you, Roberta, he's going to say, "Such hatred. You could have given it all up for eternal bliss. Why do you continue to hold on to it? What good does it do you?"
I can hear this, right?
Yes.
All right. I'll say what I say on my turn, probably.
All right, Nigel is up. What's he gonna do?
Backstab Atreus. That's what you'll do.
No, he is. No, he's actually not. He is going to shuffle out, and he is going to cast. What is he going to cast? That's a good question. Okay, he's going to use a force level spell. Not force level. What am I saying?
Oh, okay.
Fourth level spell to cast Resilient Sphere on Medreus.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh boy! Wait no!
This is bad. This is bad, people. This is
Mana.
bad.
What do you do?
So it won't be.
We either have to dispel it, do damage to the caster.
Wait,
Or
I'll just.
disintegrate it.
So it's just
Yeah.
a barrier, right?
It's a
nothing-
barrier.
Nothing gets in or out. Not
Yes.
spell effect. Not spell effects. Not.
So
Wor-
does
no-
the
nothing.
whispers not work on it?
No, it does not.
Wait,
No.
hold
No,
on.
weapons.
Does concentration still works? The spell?
It is a
No, 'cause,
concentration
like,
throw.
No, I mean-
it's two different
No-
masters.
I
mean
So,
the
yeah,
dom-
Nigel.
You have to hit Nigel.
You have to hit Nigel.
No,
Nigel
I'm
cast
not
it.
talking about the sphere. I'm talking about dominate monster.
It is
Yeah.
constant.
No, the seer.
Yeah.
The seer cast Dominate
No, no.
Monster.
No.
Oh wait.
what is that?
Madreus cast dominate monster
Madreus-
on you.
Yes. Okay, I get what you're asking.
Yes.
Okay,
Here's
yeah.
the order.
No.
Here's the order. Starts one seer, woke Madreus up.
Yes.
Madreus
Yeah.
dominates Roberta.
Yeah.
Nigel resilient spheres Madreus.
Okay.
Okay.
So you need to hit this Nigel to get at Madreus.
But the spell doesn't end on dominate monster.
No.
Get it.
No.
No, not like I said.
Yeah,
you need to get rid of
so-
Nigel.
So is Nigel holding anything metal?
Oh, there we go.
He's holding a wooden staff. He's wearing robes, has boots on.
It's really metal.
Ah, you bastard!
He's wearing he's basically a wizard. You know, he's dressed up in a bathrobe like a wizard,
Yeah.
a proper wizard. Cadence.
No,
Cadence.
wizards usually
Cadence,
wield
what?
swords.
Cadence has got swagger. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, so Mana, what do you do now?
I'm just assessing the situation. So I know that Roberta is under control, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and
Or
attacking her is not. Yeah, attacking her is not going to snap her out of it.
No, I have to. Okay, I'm gonna look at Nigel, and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. I don't wanna go near because I have half HP and no longer half HP. So I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
All right, what is the DC?
Is 16.
Okay. That is a 15, and the resilience sphere drops.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He failed it. He got a 15 on his wisdom set. Actually, he got a 15. Sorry, he takes the damage, and then he needs to make the intelligence
Not con
check.
save. Yeah.
Con save. Oh, con save. Right.
Save.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that again, he fails that.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Small victories.
Yes.
Small
Small
victories.
And
Wasted
then-
a spell. Nice.
He just kind of gives this little sigh right here. He just like.
And then Nigel has to use his reaction to move far away from me. Like, yes,
Yeah,
run away.
his shoulders just slump. He just turns around and just walks away from you.
Aw, I'm sorry, Nigel. I won't kill you. You seem like a nice guy.
Make an insight check, Mana.
Is he a nice guy? I feel like he's a nice guy.
Make an insight check.
Nope.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
only thing you can get out of it is that he seems to be under Madreus' control by some means.
Oh, okay. Then that's just Madreus, asshole. Anyway, I'm gonna. That was my action. I am gonna take. Oh wait, crap! If I move away from Roberta, I'm gonna get attacked.
Yes, you're gonna get
out of
opportunity
stage
attack.
range. I am gonna use Bardic Inspiration, and I look towards Genlig, and I kind of look forward to all the creatures, or like everyone in the room, and to inspire, I just say, "O creatures of the vast gate, let mercy fall upon you, for that is for fate, and that will do." And that is gonna be Bardic Inspiration. That's a 1d8, and then that is my turn. Please don't kill me.
Alright.
Real quick question. Oh, sorry. You just really quick question before I just want to clarify something here. So we know that he was controlling things, right?
Yes.
Now I'm assuming it probably isn't, but the fact that he went unconscious, that didn't drop anything, correct?
No, he didn't. Like nothing fell out of his hand. He wasn't holding anything.
No,
at the time.
what I
He
mean
couldn't
is
drop
that
anything.
no connections over no domination, nothing dropped when he went unconscious, correct?
No.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
No.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. It's actually. I'm gonna say it. Madreus is a great old one warlock. He used Create Thrall on Nigel.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Nigel will save you.
We'll save you, Nigel.
You have
Seems
to
like a nice
cast.
guy.
You have to cast Remove Curse on him, or something to get rid of it.
I have
Alright, so
Bestow Curse. Can he just be my throw instead?
New curse.
That's not how it works.
I
Not how it
negative
works.
your negativity. That will work.
I mean, Roberta's got a really great remove curse.
Yeah.
It's called Moon Trigger.
All right. The Gru is going to go waddling out of the room, following Cadence.
Can I attack it?
Sure.
Does it go
It's
through me or no?
Opportunity
It does
attack.
not. It goes past you. It goes past you. Make sure to stay out of your reach as it waddles past you.
Ah, okay,
How?
fine then.
The doorway.
It
is
also
yeah.
takes.
The door
It
is
also-
big enough. The door is big
Oh,
enough
yeah.
that he could probably go.
Yeah,
and,
it
and if
also-
the squares are 10 feet, right? So
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
right,
he's walking
yeah.
out of here.
True.
Yeah, he does. He does. As he passes you, he pauses for a moment. He squints at Cadence, and looks down at his hands, and then turns and gives you the finger with both hands. Before waddling past you up to Cadence.
He's learning.
oh shit.
And then it looks down at his fingers, then looks up at you, Cadence, gives you the fingers, and then it goes into Nagu. What is your AC?
That would be a 21. Because my Blaze Song is on, and he needs to get past my mirror images.
That is a natural 20. What is your what does your mirror image do? Does he get a mirror image?
Basically,
One.
Cadence needs to
Yeah.
roll a
And
d6,
D6.
and
No,
if he rolls a
D20.
6,
D20.
if he rolls a 6, d20. Yeah, sorry, a d20,
Yeah,
and if he
either
rolls a
or,
6 or
he will get.
no,
he-
it's 6 or higher. He recast it.
Yep.
Hang on.
Nope. He
I
misses.
checked
the
it
Wow.
this. I checked it this morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm checking mirror image right now. Yeah, on 6 or higher. Okay, yeah. So
But it's
no,
miss.
Cadence got nommed.
Yeah, it means
Cadence got nommed. You take 12 piercing damage, and you need to make a Wisdom save.
Hold on. Okay. 12 piercing. You said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have that.
Okay.
Shit, I can't. It has to be on my turn. Alright, nothing. Never mind. 12 piercing? Okay.
Never mind. 12 piercing, and you make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
And
Okay,
wisdom
got
save.
it. Wisdom save.
Come on.
21?
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Alright, good. For now.
He noms me where?
Mostly on your thigh.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah. Damn it, that's a lady killer.
Yeah.
have nice
Alright.
thighs. Come on, man.
Yeah, very meaty. Right, Roberta. Medreus is gonna look at you, and he is just gonna say, "Let it out, Roberta. Just let the anger out."
I'm just screaming in my head. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! I'm assuming you're proccing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hasn't. Well, you have to attack. He's gonna make you attack mana.
Yeah.
All right, but he's not actually able to do anything beyond that.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
good
will
to know.
command you, but
He can command you, but he has to actually use an action to force you to do what he wants. Exactly what he wants.
Okay, so just is it 1 attack or 2 attacks on mana?
I assume it's multi-attack.
It's your full, use your full whatever's to go after him. Just hit him as you would hit mana as you would hit any other monster.
All right.
Come on, I'm a monster. Hit me.
19.
Hit.
Does that hit you, mana?
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. I'm so sorry.
I'm down to 6.
oh no.
Okay,
I'm shot in the
I would really like to miss now.
All right, so let's see if you hit.
Motherfucker!
All right, what's the damage?
9.
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right, so
Don't you still have one more attack?
No, I don't. Shut up. Shut up.
Use it on Cadence.
Well,
one more on Cadence.
Well, she'll have
Yes.
to go past Mana's corpses, move to me.
Well, technically, Cadence was out of the room, so
Yeah.
is he telling me to move out of the room? I'm assuming.
He's telling you to move so you get a line of sight and you can shoot him.
Okay, I move into the room,
yeah.
and I'll
Oh,
fire.
by the way, but if you get past me, I get the opportunity attack on you.
No, you don't move past him. Like you move so you can like get just a line of
Yeah,
sight.
remember,
Damn it.
10 foot doors.
I was trying to
10-foot
force
doors.
it.
So like
but-
that, basically, or like
Yeah,
this.
I
is
know.
basically
I was
what
trying
he
to
wants you to do.
force it.
Oh,
Alright,
for
that's a
fuck's
hit.
Whoa.
That's a hit.
No,
roll
that's
a
actually a
D20.
miss because I'm gonna use shield.
Oh, you're gonna use shield?
My reaction, I cast shield.
Okay.
Alright.
Huss.
26. Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Balls.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
alright, so that's
Wait,
your
good-
turn, Roberta. That's
Yep,
gonna be
okay.
your turn.
Oh.
Alright, next is Jen Lig.
Jen leg. Maim
She
him.
is gonna move.
Maim.
She is.
Maim him. Just don't deal too much damage on Roberta. But
Alright, she's actually gonna ignore Roberta and move past it. She
damn it.
blocks an opportunity attack from the Star Spawn
Wait.
Grew.
Yeah.
Roberta gets an opportunity attack against Jen Leg though.
Wait.
Okay.
This doesn't look like her. Huh. Was she under control or something? Oh
God
no.
damn it.
God
That is a hit.
What the f?
Okay, that's actually low damage. Thank fucking God.
Yeah. Alright, so Jen Leg is going to go up to Medreus and fight him.
Do it. Do it.
Doesn't-
One shot him, please. I know
Let me
you have
see,
the
I'm looking.
capabilities.
I'm looking. I'm trying to see what he can do here.
If at the very least, if she can break concentration on dominate.
Yeah.
No, but actually, it is you. Well,
No,
either
but
him,
actually, yes.
either him or Roberta needs to take damage.
No, there are diamonds in the chest now. That's not why there is there. It's, you see, they're 450 each. They can be used for raise the dead.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. All good. All
Sweet.
good.
Sweet salty tears.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. I am right now looking for our girl stats. Where is it? Where did I put her stats? If any.
She has to have stats. This is
Yeah,
going real. This is going
On
real
the other
bad.
hand, if she doesn't have stats, she can't actually do anything. She can't actually be killed.
Yeah, she's invincible.
I have no HP, therefore I cannot die.
If it has no stat, rules is written, if it has no stat block, it cannot die.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. She does have a stat block. Alright. Alright, so let's see what she will do here. Alright, that first one is a natural 1.
Okay.
This one I missed. The second one hits, but as it does, he uses his reaction to cast shield.
1d8, 1d8, 1d8.
She might be able to
Yeah,
love it.
inspiration.
That's another one. That's still not enough.
Damn it!
The third attack is barely able to punch through the shield. She deals. Okay, she deals damage to him.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Alright. Let me see here.
Please break concentration. Please break
Okay.
concentration.
Please
Alright,
don't
let's
break
see.
concentration. Please don't break concentration.
Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Alright. So it gets. Make that, and his concentration is not broken.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. So Genlig tried her best, but you know, theoretically, if she kills him, then his concentration will be broken. Alright, Cadence. You have a little Nommer right next to you.
Cadence will walk around the Nommer.
The ankle biter?
What?
Alright.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk around the ankle biter? Alright.
Yeah, and just use his action to pour, you know, a healing potion down into Mana's mouth. And that will be a
Alright,
normal healing potion, and I'm out of healing potions.
Alright, Mana.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep, 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
Roll that mana.
Go ahead.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, that's not bad. That's almost full.
That's really good.
The most
Yeah.
a potion can get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mana wakes up with a gasp.
You know what? And at this point, I'm gonna. Shit. I know this is bad. But I'm sorry, Roberta.
Please kill me. Like I can't be the one to kill Mana.
I use bonus action to. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, you fuck Mana. Yeah, that's the time and place for that.
No, this is terrible. I don't.
Yeah,
want to do
you
this.
do you really want Roberta to kill you? Because that's a real.
Yeah. If I get out of the way, Mana gets attack again. But if I don't get out of the way, I get, you know, sandwiched by those guys.
Just get out of the way. It's fine. It's fine.
Shit. You know what? Fuck it. Because I know dominate monster. If I damage the target also needs to make a wisdom save. So I'm gonna do it.
Let me.
Okay, go for it.
Here, dominate
You
monster.
attempt to.
I'm looking at
you
it.
can use your action to, each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw against.
That's true. All right.
I'm gonna
So you
use
can
my
damage her.
bonus action to cut my friend.
Do it. Do it.
It's an 18. Does it
Does
hit?
an 18 hit
That
you?
hits. 18 hits.
Thank God.
Thank God. Yes.
It's a 5. It's nothing.
5.
Take the
It's
5.
offhand. It's an offhand. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's
it's really low. Oh no, it's a 1. Because offhand, I'm not proficiency. Sorry, I'm not
Yes.
applying. So it's a 1. You take
It's one
not
point
one
of
numbing
damage.
damage and
All right.
fuck
So
it.
you take a little hit cut, and then you're gonna make another wisdom save.
Okay, come
Get
on.
the fuck back up.
21.
21.
Let me check his CC. His DC is
1d8.
not high enough. You make it. So
Oh yes.
you're able to get him out of your head.
Yeah, this is what Cadence will do. Cadence duck and roll, just along the side of the star spawn and pour the potion in with one hand. Backhand stab Roberta's ankle is like, get the back up. Get the hell back up. Yeah, that's what he'll do. Damn it.
All right.
Yeah, that's what he'll do.
I'm snapped back into it. When it gets to my turn, oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh boy, you got some things to do to him.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some revenge. Alright, the Starspawn Seer is gonna see Cadence.
Yep.
See what Cadence did, and then recognizing Cadence is probably the biggest threat of the group, he's going to wave his staff above his
Don't
head.
dominate Cadence, please.
No, it's the star spawn. It's fine.
Yeah, the Starspawn is
Gonna attack me. I know.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he's gonna use 2 psychic orbs to try to clobber you.
Go ahead.
Alright, what is your AC?
21 actually, because shield is gone now.
Alright, the first one hits, the second one got a natural
I'll
one on
cast shield again.
Yeah.
See if that blocks it.
What is it? It raises to 26?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep, it still hits.
Fuck.
Alright. Alright,
How much?
let's see if he hits your mirror image.
Yep. Oh, right. Yeah. Slash roll. 1d20. Please be higher. Yes.
Alright, he hits your mirror image and it vanishes. The first image vanishes.
I finger him with my mirror image, doing the same.
The Starspawn Seer just shrugs, and all the time it just has that same placid expression on its face all the time.
No.
Alright. Let me see what it can do. Let me see what Madreus is gonna do. He is going... He's got a lot of things he can do here.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? What's the other one?
You know, he should just dominate
Yeah, I know.
monster like the biggest threat, which is me. You know, I'm the biggest threat in the group.
Okay, no, he needs an action to do that. Okay. Alright, so what he's going to do... someone's spamming me. What do you want?
Oh, I sent you that in case you
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah, in case we need it. Got it.
Okay,
Let me see. Let's see. He's got. Okay, first thing he is going to do is he is going to call on the power of the far realm.
Fuck the what?
And he's going to call on the power of the far realm. And he's actually going to target, he's going to cast reverse gravity.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That's what you can do here. Yeah, you are now going to be affected by the unnatural gravity of the far realm.
But
So he's going to target. Yeah, he's targeting a space that hits you. It's going to hit your groove friend. It's going to send you all flying to the ceiling. If you do not. Yeah, you can't. There's no fixed object anywhere you can reach. So all of you just go flying up to the ceiling.
wait, we can do. Hold on.
It's not the save because I think it's just property of the
It's
room.
a save.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a save to grab onto an object.
Ah, but we don't have an object to grab.
Yes.
Shit.
So you
There's
all go flying.
torches.
There's
Yeah, torches right
there are
there.
torches right.
There's sconces all over the
Yeah.
place.
But I
Alright,
don't have
hold
a
on.
torch and I'm
Hold
in
on.
the room though.
I mean, you're in the room, but I
Wait,
would argue
what's
that
this?
there's torches.
What's this
You're
right
right.
in
There
front of
are.
you?
Yeah.
What's this
You
right
are.
in front of you?
It's 10 feet away is what it is.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Remember. Remember, every square is 10 feet.
I know.
Yes.
So you go flying up a good 50 feet.
Oh shit, does that apply fall damage?
If he drops it.
If he drops it.
Well, and
no,
I'm.
because like, if you're going up and then
Yes.
hit the roof, doesn't that mean you get 50 feet
Actually-
of fall damage because it's reverse gravity?
Yes.
Okay, I like it. Let's go.
But we
Alright,
can make
so-
deck save to grab.
Yeah, you can make dex saves to try to reduce the fall damage.
Alright.
Okay. At least the DM is giving us a dex save. 23.
25.
23, 25,
20.
20. Alright.
We all make the save?
You turn 11 points of falling damage into 5.
Okay.
That's
Wow, man, it's still up.
Mana's still up! Mana's still up!
3 HP. I'm almost to my third Nigel. Please.
Alright, Nigel is he's just gonna sigh. He's gonna peek around, cast Resilience Sphere on our boy Madreus again, and then just walk away.
Okay.
That's probably the last time he can do it.
Right.
Dude, come on.
No,
he's
but
just
it's
gonna walk
good.
away
You are
again.
up.
Yeah,
it's
but
good.
not okay. It's fine. It's
You're
fine.
up.
Whatever. No, you're right.
Alright.
You're right.
Yeah. He's not attacking
also
you.
the Gru,
That is good.
Yeah, the spark spawn Gru was splattered on the ceiling.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first kill. Was friendly fire.
Yeah. He's glued to the ceiling.
Actually, no, Mana killed 2 of them. The third one was killed when he
Oh, okay. So how
Yeah.
many people are left? It's Nigel, Madreus, the Seer.
The Seer. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Alright, it's Mana.
You're up.
I gotta
You
get
are
rid of
up
that.
on the ceiling.
I gotta get rid of that resilient spear. So I'm gonna do another dissonant whisper on.
You can't see him. He's behind the vast gates.
Ah, damn it! I mean, it's reverse gravity. Wait, shit! It only affects a certain area, right? I fear that if I get out of it, I start falling again 50 feet.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you will.
Are you okay? You know what? Same.
Do you have dispel magic?
You can dispel magic on. to
I
dispel
wish
the
I
area.
did. Does the seer have any metal on it?
He has a loincloth and a staff. It does not look like metal. None of them seem to have metal here. Jenlig has metal, but she is currently flailing on the ceiling right now.
It seems like we're all flailing right now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the seer. This might be a bad move, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force.
Okay. What are you targeting?
The seer, because I can't touch the Madreus, and I can't see Nigel.
Alright, so you're going to hit the seer. He needs to make an intelligence save. What's your DC?
16.
I was just about to say, never mind. There's no way your DC is this high. Alright, it's higher than 16. He's not fooled.
Damn
it. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Yes.
Very good.
Alright, smart man.
At third level.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I haven't used the third level. Oh wow. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
That's good. That's good.
Healing. It's good. Just take it.
Alright. Yeah, so that's your turn, Mana?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, Roberta, you are currently on the ceiling. You are free of mental domination.
I can't move, I'm assuming, right?
No, you're kind of just oscillating there on the ceiling slightly.
Can I still see Nigel since I'm on the ceiling? Do I have an angle on him?
No, you can't. You don't have an angle on him. He's behind the vast gate.
Fuck, I can't do what I wanted to do because I'm floating. Well, I'll just fire on the seer because that's literally the only useful thing I got. So I'll just fire everything at the seer.
Alright.
Do it.
Do it.
16.
It gets stuck in his flab.
God fucking damn it.
And what do you
Again.
he pulls that hits?
27.
Yeah, he pulls. Alright.
Oh wow, max damage.
Nice.
16 points of damage.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, the seer plucks the bolt out, the first bolt out, and as you hit it with the second one, he just uses it to clean his teeth, the inside of the teeth of his mouth, and he sticks it back inside of the wound he made.
Alright. But he is taking damage, I'm assuming, from
Yes.
that, right? Okay.
Yes, he took damage.
Third attack. 27.
Another hit.
The exact opposite.
It's okay.
6 points
It's
of
still
damage.
damage.
It's
The
still
duality
damage,
of rolls.
yeah. And yeah, that's my turn. I did all my 3 attacks, and that's it.
Alright. So that is it. Jinlig cannot really do much on the ceiling because she is on the ceiling. Actually, she can. She can do something, I just realized.
Do it.
She's going to
Smash
bonus
the
action.
roof.
No, she's going to bonus action Misty Step
Oh.
down to a point
yes.
20 feet above the floor and then drop and take the fall damage.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Do that.
Alright, she needs to make a dex save. Which she makes, so she takes damage, but she is on the floor.
All right. That's good.
Alright, and she is going to run up to the, because the seer is between her, she's over here, because the seer is between her and Madreus. She's going to go up to the seer and take him and just swing away at it.
And
See what she
flanking.
can do.
Flank.
She's not flanking with it. She's not.
Alright.
You're on the ceiling.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Can we call upside down, you know, up and down, like in
No.
the middle? Trying to
Up and down in the
squeeze
middle.
out the advantage.
No. Just so you know. Just so you know. If you just get something for yourself, the monsters will get it too.
Yeah.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah.
Hey, up here! Hey! Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen.
Mm.
Alright, does it hit?
Yeah, she hits twice. She's able to get 2 blows on this monster.
Nice.
So you can see that it's actually starting. Blood is actually starting to flick out of it.
Not bad. Not bad indeed.
All right. Yeah, so it is hurt. Next up is Cadence.
Cadence will do this. He will lower himself to the side of the wall and use not Misty Step, but use his natural ability, Blessing of
His
the
Shadow.
Raven Queen.
Yeah!
Yeah.
There we go.
Teleport.
Yeah!
And teleport 30 feet.
Oh, you're
And
still going to be taking damage. Are
It's
you going
fine.
to teleport down?
yeah, teleport downwards.
Like straight down or out of the area?
Straight down.
Okay, then you're
Definitely
gonna fall
out of
30
the
feet back
area
up again.
down.
No, out of the area.
Definitely out of the
area.
area, but down. Yeah.
Alright, you're still taking 5 bludgeoning from falling, and you need to make a
But,
dex save to avoid.
resistant to all damage if I use this. So it's halved. Sweet.
So 2 damage, you still need to make a save before you fall prone.
Alright.
You should be good at this.
It's a 14.
14, that's good enough. You land on your feet.
Sweet. My ankle hurts, but I'm fine. Alright.
I got a spring.
Yeah. Peppers. So I'm probably outside of the range of being attacked. I do see Madreus, right? But not
Yes,
the
he
seer.
has the
Where's
spear.
Seer's
seer-
behind the gate?
No. Madreus is about, like, here-ish.
Hmm.
Nigel is cowering
Nigel,
somewhere
yeah.
about here.
Alright.
The seer is right about there.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm totally fine. So I'm gonna walk past since resilience sphere means nothing in and out. I'm gonna walk past Madreus like he's
Madreus.
nothing. Yeah. And
Alright.
then look at the whatever huddling Nigel and just lightning bolt
Yeah.
his ass.
Alright, lightning bolt his ass.
Yep. Oh, it's a 32.
Alright.
Nice.
Wow, that's good damage again.
Yeah.
He makes the save.
But he still takes half,
Okay.
so he needs to make a con save again. That's the purpose.
Okay, come on, Nigel. You're such a great guy. Fail your con saves, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
doing
us,
with you.
do us a solid.
Just fail.
He makes.
Damn it.
Alright.
Okay, I don't. I hope I'm alive next turn.
Well,
Alright,
if
next-
the-
You're gonna be the one to kill
Yeah,
Nigel.
You are, you are.
Alright, next up is the seer. Let me see what he's gonna do.
Well, actually, resilience sphere isn't a good thing because now Madreus is not gonna be doing anything. Since
Well,
nothing
I'm
out.
assuming. The one thing he will be doing is dropping us.
I'm trying to figure out what would the seer do, because he needs to do something, so does Madreus. Alright. The seer is going to use collapse distance
What?
on Jen Leg.
Oh boy.
What the fuck
I've
is
never
that?
heard that. I've never heard that before.
Oh no, that is
Jen Leg
bad.
needs to make a wisdom saving throw, or she will be moved to a position of the seer's choice.
Oh god.
Back up! I can feel it. Back up!
Yes and no. She is
Okay.
teleported up over the vast gate.
Yeah, that's
she's
what.
gonna be in the No,
Yeah.
no, no, no!
She's about to die.
She drops in, cursing the creature that dropped her in.
She doesn't get any saves?
Let me measure the vast gate for you. Let's see, how big is this thing? 20 feet by 20 feet, and she is directly over the middle. No.
She's
To
gone.
be fair, I think he needed to save upon the collapse distance thing. That was the only chance for her to.
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah,
got
she-
this, yo! Come on, don't lose hope.
Yeah,
Let's
she
go.
botched her save. But, yeah, the next up is Madreas.
Fuck.
And
We
he's
just lost our damage dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost the tank of the damage dealer. Madreas just looks at you and he says, "She has gone to witness perfection. Would you like to join her?" Roberta, would you like to join your friend?
Whoopsie daisy.
I'm just looking at him furious. This is the last thing I do. I'm going to rip your fucking heart out.
Ooh, someone's mad.
Oh
He
shit!
is, what he does is he makes the sound like he's about to throw up, and he disgorges a beating heart into his mouth. From his mouth into his hand, and he holds it up to you.
Man, this guy is so cool.
This is so he's so calm but metal. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's weird.
He's so calm, but at the same time, he's so fucking messed up.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking at him holding out his beating heart. Okay.
Would you like my heart?
I would very much so.
Alright. And let me look at the spell here.
No.
Oh no. It's a spell?
Yeah. As
Well,
you
he's
close
still
it-
he's still in the orb.
sphere.
He's still in the
Yes.
sphere.
So he can't
So-
cast
Yes.
anything.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, not on you. No.
No, he could cast it on himself though.
Yes.
No. Was it a concentration spell? Because he's gonna lose concentration on the
Yes.
fucking hell.
Mana
course it is.
and Roberta go down.
And now, do we get deck saves or not?
Yes, you do.
We do.
do.
Okay. There's a
Guys.
there's.
Please
Alright, so
stay
mana.
alive.
Alright.
18.
Okay, good. Each of you only takes 10 damage and you land on your feet.
Oh, I'm down to 5 HP.
It's
Jesus.
like walking on the line here. It's like
It's it's like every fight with
Every
mana is just
fight.
like it's just all just skinning the surface.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nigel is just going to cower where he is. He's not going to move.
I respect you, Nigel. I really do. We can be friends after this.
with your dead corpse.
Alright. Yeah, speaking of
It's your
friends,
turn.
Mana, you're up.
Come on, man.
I have a question. So I know I'm the only one. My bloodline allows me to stop the vast gate, but how in particular do I do that?
You need the 3 rods. Your bloodline will allow you to attune to the 3 rods at once and use them to shut down the vast gate.
Do we see
I
his
assume that
rod?
takes. I assume that takes time.
Yes, it also requires 3 rods. You
Yeah,
only have
we only
2.
have 2. That's the thing.
Madreas has the third. Madreas has the third
Yeah,
one.
but we
At least
didn't
we think he
see-
does.
We didn't see him holding it.
So he's
That's
either
the
got it.
problem.
in his robe.
Yeah,
He's probably got
has
it in his robe
probably.
or somewhere else.
Okay, there's this guy in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the seer.
Let's see here. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna look at something.
God.
Come on.
It's really good, Cadence, that you've been actually... You're really doing a lot of work here.
Yeah.
Well done.
More
Yeah,
than
'cause holy
Cadence would
shit.
want, but he's usually in the back line. He's not
Okay,
comfortable with so
this is
much
gonna
of
be
fun.
this is gonna be a Hail Mary, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up to the guy.
The seer.
The seer. How
Yeah.
wounded does he look like? Barely bleeding.
He took a lot of damage, right?
He took some
Yeah,
damage
he
from
is-
me.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage from Genly before she was
And
flung
falling.
before he flung her through the portal.
And falling.
Yeah, so he is kind of just sitting there
Hmm.
right now.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 1d6. Odds is for effect move number 1, which in my mind, then okay, it evens his. Okay.
It's a 4?
Because I am not confident that I can get him in one go. Actually, no. Yeah, no. I'll do attack. Now that I think about it, I'll attack him with solid starlight.
Yeah, you have
All
advantage
right.
because he's prone.
He's not prone.
Oh no,
No.
he's
He
just
didn't rise up. He didn't rise up. He's not prone. He's just kind of standing there.
Alright.
Come on.
It's
19?
That's a hit. That hit.
Oh, thanks. Sweet,
Thanks,
merciful
sweet.
God.
7, and then I'm gonna do. Where is he? He's here, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Right in front of the gate.
Okay. Actually, wait. Hold on. Sure. Come on. Does this work? I'm trying to look for it. Where's how big's the vast gate? 20 by 20, right?
20 by 20.
Yeah.
So he's here. So I need to clear 10 feet for him to get pushed into the vast gate, right?
Mhm.
Correct.
Okay, I'm risking it. I'm gonna use my mobile flourish,
Oh.
which allows me to push
10
him
feet?
depending on how much damage my flourish deals. 5. So I can push him up to 5 plus my flourish damage. So he's 10 feet kicked into the.
Nice.
Nice.
So
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 total
yeah,
of
you're
10 is just enough. He's
yeah,
in.
you 10, just enough. You're able to kick him. You slash him, then you run up. You jump up. You plant both feet into his flabby chest, and then push off of him like a springboard.
Yeah.
You flip over and you land on the ground anime style as the monster stumbles backward into the vast gate.
This is Sparta. Just in.
Alright, I did 10 feet of movement. Where's Nigel? Here?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
behind the gate. You can walk
Okay,
around it.
I can walk around.
Yeah, Madreas
then-
is right here, so
Yes,
yeah.
in his sphere.
I can't hit him. I can
Yeah.
only see Nigel. I'll use my wait, this is big actually.
It's really big.
Dagger time. Let's try. 20 feet. So this is disadvantage, but it's
Okay.
still an attack.
Yeah, come on.
Disadvantage. 16.
Does that hit?
16. No, he's gonna use shield.
Ah,
Stop it.
Tink.
tink,
There.
doink.
Okay. And I'm just gonna end my turn there. Oh god.
You're doing well. You end the seer.
Alright. Alright. So it's your turn, Roberta. What do you do?
How
You're
far
on the
away
ground.
am I from him? I'm like 80
40
feet,
feet.
essentially.
Yeah.
I thought you
No,
said each
no.
square was 10.
It is.
Yeah, it already
That's why I said
auto-calculated. It's 10.
3, 4. You see?
Oh,
They are-
shit. Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
40 feet.
Nice.
Well, knowing that Nigel is the source of the problem, infuriated and angered with everything, and going back to the when he called us selfish, I just start screaming out, "You don't know me! You don't know me! You don't know me!
I
You don't know
looked
me!"
into you hear him telepathically contact you as you run by. He says, I looked into your mind, Roberta. I think I know you quite well indeed.
and then I scream in anguish,
You don't know me!
and I will transform.
The grace of God reveals. I'm having goosebumps right now. I declared it.
Hang on.
Goosebumps.
Let me pull up your thing here.
So as you see Roberta running, her form begins to get large. There is one small thing I do want to do as I'm before I use my action to transform. I am going to use my bonus action to take my potion of enlarge.
Nice.
So not only am I a werewolf, I'm a size larger white werewolf. Just
You're a mega wolf.
Mega wolf. And I'm gonna go barreling 40 feet, I think, in my wolf form towards Nigel. But that's the end of my turn. I don't have any actions or anything.
Alright, hang on. There we go. There we go. So you're gonna be like right around here-ish.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Alright. Cadence.
What the actual fuck? Kato was like,
do you see what I see?
yeah, do you see what I see too? I never thought.
Yeah.
I never thought.
Roberta?
How?
Oh, this is gonna be real rough. This is gonna be real rough
Was
after
she
this fight is
cursed?
over.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, there's
We'll
one
fix-
more
we'll,
problem.
we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later.
Yeah. You know what? I look at the resilience sphere, and I'm wondering, does it move?
I don't
Yes.
think it does.
The resilience
no,
sphere
actually.
actually, you
It's
can
a giant
hamster ball
hamster
it.
It's a giant
That's-
hamster ball, basically.
That's what I want
Wait,
to do.
we don't do it around this. We don't do it
I just want the hamster balls.
Do not-
please.
Dude, no, you can't. You,
Kick him in.
if you kick him in, we will never be able to.
Yeah, to
We will
close the
never.
gate. I know.
It's really tempting.
I know.
It's really.
Yeah, I
But
really
we don't
want
know.
to-
If we knew for sure that he didn't have it on him, I would say go for it.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that we don't.
We don't. Alright. One problem at a time. Cadence said that to himself. And he will, like, charge over to our friendly neighborhood Nigel and just like, sorry, but you have to die here. And I use my bonus action to cast Shadow Blade at 2nd level. And I drop.
Hey, Nigel did nothing wrong. Don't kill him.
I drop my sword and I try to attack him.
You
twice.
miss.
Yeah.
Twice. Oh, sorry. I have extra attack now, so
What's the twice one? What's the second one do?
2nd attack.
It hits.
18.
18. Stab him with all my heart. And it's a max damage, y'all.
Oh wow!
It's double
Alright.
8. It's a max damage, y'all.
Alright, he fails, and the resilience sphere drops.
Sweet Jesus. Just
Wait,
die.
now he can touch me. Wait.
Oh no!
Oh no, fuck.
Oh, hi there, Madreus.
Oh, hi.
Alright, is that your turn, Cadence?
Bonus action, yeah, that's all my turn. Movement.
Alright.
Yeah, I point my sword at Madreus. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, but because you're by his side. So, it's totally
Yeah, of
fine.
course.
Alright,
That's totally
Andreas is, he's just, let's see what he can do here. First things first.
You fine.
You don't know what he said, what he appears to like, what he looks at Nigel and nods, but then he looks back at you. You, Mana.
And
What does he do? And what? I don't know. Uh-oh.
he's
Groovy
changing
left.
the.
Saving the
I-
good music for the final part of his fight.
Oh, no.
Okay, I see.
No,
Yeah.
Groovy Groovy
Quit.
ran
Crashed.
away.
Groovy can't take this anymore. Just like,
Groovy's like, holy
No.
shit! I need a break. I'm
yeah,
out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I need to smoke real quick.
yeah.
I don't
I'm
get paid enough.
gonna change the server here. We're gonna go from Sydney.
It's back. I think the bot just reset.
Yeah, it just resets. It's fine.
Holy shit! This is
This is so much tension.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the climax
tension.
of this.
Yeah, the tension.
All right.
Holy shit.
Music, just the musical stuff.
The tension
Hang
is
on,
so
I am
high.
checking out his invocations.
Oh no.
His Eldritch invocations, trying to figure out what he's gonna do.
Oh no, evocation. Oh no. I'm
Does he
so
have the one that
sorry.
can push people 10 feet forward?
Please don't.
Please
No.
don't.
Not like this.
Yeah.
But even if he pushes you, you're just back against the wall. You're not into because your direction is opposite. So it should
If
be
he
fine.
redirects himself, that I go into the vast gate, you know what that means, right?
Probably.
It means you instantly die. That's what it means.
Oh no,
Or-
Gen Leg!
Or if you
Gently-
slow your
Yeah,
digestion.
yeah. That's why I went. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, she's gone. She's goner.
Alright.
I invited her to my house, you asshole. No.
Yeah.
I was setting up Nathaniel for a date.
No.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You even had the
Alright, well,
wedding
it's-
planned. Oh.
He is going to use Shocking Grasp on you.
That's
Are you wearing
Okay.
metal armor?
Nope. Nope.
I'm wearing leather.
Yep,
I haven't changed
yep.
to
I borrowed
Yeah.
it. Yep.
Good work.
See?
Alright, let me see
It's
here.
good to have armor. With leather.
Good thing I didn't get half plate.
What is-
If I got half plate.
Yeah. That's
What is your AC,
Not gonna
my
do
dude?
15.
15.
15. Alright, he misses with a 14.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
What did you try to use?
Close.
He tried to use Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
That's why I asked. Yeah. Alright, Nigel. Nigel's up. Madreus is just, he's going to look at Nigel and he's going to say, "You have done your work, Nigel. Now have your rest." And Nigel just walks into the vast gate calmly.
Wait, I thought Nigel was dead. Alright.
No,
He's not
Nigel wasn't
dead.
dead. He was still alive.
Oh,
So,
can I?
Cadence get opportunity attack
Yep.
if he wants.
I want to. Just
Alright.
stab him in the back.
Yep. Natural one.
Nope, Roberta misses. Sal, what do you get? 11? That's not enough to kill him. He kills himself by walking into the vast gate.
Alright. I just
And then-
realized
What?
I haven't changed the name yet. It's Sal all the way. Shit. I was too.
Yeah.
I was too.
We were too immersed. I was
Yeah,
gonna say something, but we were busy. We were busy with other
too
shit.
busy with this.
Alright, Mana, what do you do now?
I kind of just look hella pissed, and I just look at Madreus and just like, he wasn't part of this. You sent him to the vast gate to die.
You said, Madreus is going to say, "Do you know what death is?
Oh, the theory again.
It is simply the parting of the soul from the body. He won't die in the vast gate. He won't die in the far realm. His soul and his body will become one like never before."
Just end him.
And
What do
I'm
you do,
just
Mana?
like, yeah, I'm gonna.
Words are meaningless
Yeah, I'll just-
at this point.
Yeah, words are meaningless. I'm just gonna use Solid Starlight to attack,
Yeah.
and that's a 23.
That is a hit.
I'm gonna use my flourish again, and I'm gonna use defensive flourish. So that's max. So my AC is now 23,
Nice.
Alright.
Smart.
and then I'm
Alright.
gonna use another attack, which is 17. Does that hit?
17 hits.
Nice.
Okay. 8 piercing, and that's gonna be all I think. That's all I can do.
Alright.
And then I just ask, "Where's the rod?"
And so he's going to pop the rod out of one sleeve and he's just going to drop it on the floor. Roberta.
I made him a promise, didn't I?
Yep.
Hmm.
I
Cadence.
tear-
Tear out his heart.
I am going to tear him to pieces.
Oh shit.
Right.
When you launch forward, Cadence will just sidestep.
Doc, like, you're gonna be like, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
face into the wall, just like sidestep.
Yeah.
I think I might have advantage on all these because I'm enlarged.
Oh, you always have advantage if you flank with our
Alright.
a boy.
Alright.
Mana. So
I am going to tear him to shreds.
do it.
20 to hit.
Wow.
20 hits.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's-
god.
Yeah, so that's cold and enlarged damage on top of that. Second attack, 26 to hit.
Ooh.
That's another hit.
13.
9 plus.
13.
Third attack, 23.
Third attack.
Wow. 15. Again. 30, 43 total. Holy shit.
Alright, so you swing your massive claws at him once, at twice, and then before the third strike lands, he just looks up and he says, "From darkness we came, and to darkness I return. Nothing before or after."
He probably
Only
didn't get to
silence.
finish that. Roberta just bites.
It's telepathic to all of you.
Yeah, he's
It's to all
telepathically
of you.
doing it to me.
Yeah.
I will say this, after I'm done slashing him, roaring with rage and anger.
Third one,
I,
you rip him apart with the third one. So how do you
Yeah,
wanna
but
rip him apart?
what I do though, as I finish my attack, is I grab his heart that he pulled out and I crush it between my hands.
Our promise
Alright.
is kept.
And that's the case. I would like you, Roberta, to make a wisdom save.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that's what I was waiting. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
1d8.
Uh,
1d8. From the inspiration.
do I had? Did I get inspired? Did you?
No,
did you inspire?
no, I didn't
Yeah.
give inspiration. I
Oh.
spent like
None.
the last 2 turns healing word
Yeah, true.
on myself.
Nope.
14.
Wisdom save.
Now, if we're following the
makes
rules
sense.
of the class, yeah, I do make it.
Yeah, you are able to get yourself under control as the wolf half in you urges you to keep killing and killing and killing.
So you have
Just
advantage? Nice.
I'm just breathing.
Breathing.
Good wolf. Good doggy. Nice doggy.
You see, Mana's just absolutely horrified at
Yeah.
how like gored Madreus
Yeah.
became in front of him, like right to his very eyes, and
You probably
Roberta.
get a splash of blood on you.
yeah. I am just gonna slowly, with my hand shaking, grab the rod and move away. Because I don't know what to make of this. I am just
Yeah.
moving away.
I see mana shaking, and as my anger is fueled, I just see mana,
As you realize what you've done.
and I also see mana shaking in fear of what I am and what I've always believed I am,
Mm.
and I book it.
I knew it.
Alright.
I book it.
It's like
Yeah,
those
she
drama
runs away.
movies. Damn it.
It's
Yeah,
like
you run away.
Run away.
Yeah. So Roberta books it right out of the chamber of the Vasquez, past the cowering Charlotte.
I kinda look towards Cadence. They just say, "What do we do?"
Close the gate.
But
She
Roberta-
can't run far. But if we don't close this now, and you are the only one who can do it, I'll try to fetch her, get her back to her senses. Do you guys have a code or something? I don't know. I don't know what to
I
do.
don't know. I didn't know she can turn into a werewolf. This is the first time I've seen her like this.
You know what?
And then I just say like, is this what Roberta has been like hiding all this time?
Probably. You know what? You know what? You know what?
I kind of look to like the scattered body like of Madreus, and I'm just like, what? I mean,
If this is a curse, we can help her. You know, we can try to find someone to undo the curse. But for now, your task.
yeah. I kind of nod like that. That makes sense. We can. Okay, I'll fix the gate. Can you just run after her?
Yeah, I will.
I'll be fine.
I
Okay,
search Madrea's body for the rod. Just quickly try to find
No,
it.
I got it already. I
Oh,
got
okay,
it.
okay.
I got
Then
it.
I hand all the rods to you because I have it on me. So just
And I
take
just
it.
like
And
I kind of want to call Charlotte into the room to give me company and just like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can go after Roberta.
Yeah, I run after Roberta.
Alright, you run after it. You start chasing it down. Cadence, I would like you to make it. And you have all 3 rods now. I would like you to make an Arcana check to try to control the
It
gate.
should be mana. Sorry, you said.
Sorry,
Cadence.
mana. Yeah. Sorry, mana.
Arcana.
Do
With
it.
advantage.
Okay, wait. I want to see if I can give myself bardic inspiration. Is that a thing? I don't think it is, right? You can only do it.
You can, but in different.
Other than myself. Yeah, other than myself. So I can't bardic.
Unless you
inspiration.
are
A lore bard.
Lore
Lore
bard.
bards can do that.
Yeah.
So
Okay, okay. So this is an Arcana with advantage.
Yeah.
Come on.
18.
18, not bad.
18. Alright, you slot all of them. You go up to the podium, the central podium. You see there are 3 equidistant. You see the podium underneath Madrasa's book. There's a sphere that's embedded in there. The sphere doesn't move, it can't be depressed or anything, but there are 3 holes around it equidistant from each other, mirroring the 3 pillars surrounding the vast gate.
Yeah, so I assume I put all the 3 rods into their slots.
Yes, you also color coordinate them so that they match up. Each rod matches up with the pillars.
Okay.
With the color of the pillars. As you do, you hear this humming sound, and there's a click from underneath, from inside of the lectern, but nothing else happens.
Okay. I have the 3 things, and then that's when I have to use my Kalash Star, kind of like bloodline, to allow me to close this. So I kinda
Yes.
close my eyes
You're-
and recall the feeling of like psychic resistance and like being a Kalash Star, and try to like urge myself to connect with the rods.
Alright.
Alright, you urge yourself to connect with the rods, and you're able to do so. You sense that by rolling the sphere around, you can control where the gate aligns, what plane it connects to. You also will be able to get an idea.
Mm.
You will also be able to get an idea of what plane the rods are connecting, the gate connects to. Right now, you feel the absolute madness of the far realm.
I assume like this is gonna be a futile attempt, but can I feel Genlig's presence in the far realm?
Yeah.
You cannot. This is more of a general thing, not
Yeah,
specific.
okay, yeah.
She's a goner.
And I kinda just like resolve myself that Genlig's probably gone.
Yeah.
And I just okay, how do I close this? Because now I can control which planes it goes to, but I don't necessarily.
Yeah.
How do I close it? Like, do I know how?
Yeah, you just have to roll it.
Okay, then I'm gonna start rolling it to close.
It's like
Alright.
closing a lid. You just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a surprisingly long time, but you're able to close. You're able to close the portal to slowly shrink and then collapse entirely.
Okay, I kind of just sit down and just like grab the rods, and I'm just gonna wait for Cadence and Roberta to come back.
Yeah. With
Alright,
Charlotte
Roberta,
by
you
your
just.
side.
Yeah, Roberta, as you're charging through the twisted caverns, you feel the influence of the far realm slowly beginning to recede.
Okay.
You realize he's doing it.
Where is
I keep
Roberta
running.
at this point? Roberta!
I
Come
keep running.
back!
As far as I can get. As far as I can get. I believe after a minute though, my wolf form dissipates,
Yes.
but I still run.
Yeah.
Cadence run right after, so
Yeah.
using
You'll probably catch up to me eventually. Yeah.
using
Yeah.
spells to boost if necessary.
Play song.
Yeah. With
All
Blaze
right,
on,
so
I
you're
have
still-
40 feet of movement. I use spells occasionally to boost myself, so yeah. Eventually I'll caught up with her.
I'm trying to think where would be a good place for you to find me in the
Twisted
caverns.
Probably?
Yeah, somewhere in the Twisted Caverns.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Sure. I'll move my token. I guess you can if you can grab my old token, not the scary wolf one.
Oh,
Yeah.
my token is gone. Oh, it's right here. Doop-a-dee-doo. Where is your old token? Can't see it.
I think Falcon moved it off into the dark.
Okay.
Yes, it's gone. So,
To the darkness.
but you do find him. You do find Roberta in the Twisted Cavern somewhere.
Was she conscious? Unconscious?
Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna be where. Remember the monstrosity that we fought?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
gonna be in that room with the corpse.
70
That's where I wanna be.
something?
It was 74. I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I follow her there.
I'm hunched on the ground.
Are you decent? You decent?
Dead silence. It's a good joke, but
I'm
dead
coming
silence.
in. Don't bite me or anything.
You see Roberta. She's hunched against the wall. She's breathing heavily. Tears are kind of going down her face at the moment. She's looking at Moon Trigger.
You're okay. You're okay now. Cadence shows like he tried to lighten up the mood before, but he knows how serious this is, so he toned down quite a lot, using a much calmer voice. Just said to her, "It's okay now. The fight is over."
He was right. He was right.
He was
I'm just,
crazy.
no, Cadence. He was right. I just feel it all the time. This pulse of hatred, this anger, this anguish, all the time. And no matter how hard I try to suppress it and make it go away and try to live a life that's better than all of this blood and terror and gore, and it never resolves. And then somebody like Mana just sees me for what I am.
And
You were both terrified. And you had every right to be.
we were shocked, yes, but not because the reason you might think. Cadence just approached her on an equal level of height and even sits down on the ground close to her, actually exposing the back to her, you know, to like face the other side to make her feel more comfortable with the gesture.
Okay.
And just like saying, you know, we didn't know this, so when this happens, it naturally comes as a shock. But that doesn't mean we don't, you know, love you. You're our friend. And if this is a curse, well, we can find someone to help with that. We closed the vast gate. We accomplished such a great feat. A simple curse would, you know, it wouldn't be anything. We'll find a cure if that's what you want.
Can you make a persuasion check, please?
All right.
I believe.
I believe I can fly. Persuasion. Oh shit. It's a 17. Not terrible.
That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Not terrible.
That calms Roberta a little bit.
Yeah.
But she does say, he won't look at me the same way again. Even if you somehow find a cure for all this, you'll still know.
And that's on him. If that happens, if it comes to that, you have nothing to apologize for. You are what you are. Cadence looks at Roberta now, like this is probably the most serious look you ever seen on Cadence's face, and he'll say, "I appear chippish, but actually being happy is something frowned upon my people. And you guys know I'm not from here, and I'm resented by my people actually for being happy. But I do feel sad because of that. But my mentor, Olivia, she always said, you are what you are. And you don't have to apologize to the world for who you are. You just be you. For those who doesn't, know you, who frown upon you, that means they are not true friends. And who gives a shit about them?
Roberta's just kind of quiet. I think I just need some time to be alone right now. But I just don't want him to see me.
If that's what you wish, sure.
Not for now.
Alright.
Just not right now. But we need to get... And it's almost like Roberta's military training is kind of kicking in a little bit.
Yeah.
Because she realizes that the mission is not done. We are not out of this place.
Yeah.
This dangerous place.
We're still in a dangerous place.
We need to get out of this dangerous place. If Mana did what he did, and that's great. He accomplished so much. We need to get out of here before people get hurt.
Yeah. And since you don't want to see him, how about this? I have a spare hood, a cape in my bag. I can cover you up with it, but it's really unsafe to walk alone. We go back to the castle as a group. You don't have to speak to him. You don't have to look at him if you're not feeling up for it.
I take the cloak.
Yeah, I cover her up.
Alright.
And I offer my hand just to her, just try to calm her down and grab her up from the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. I reach out.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it.
Grab her up. I let go, and I said, "Remember, you are who you are, and that's not a bad thing."
Okay.
All right. We are walking out of here for now.
Right. One moment, please. I need to calculate some experience because we're gonna stop here for the night.
Woo wee! This is intense.
Yeah, this was really intense session. Holy shit!
A lot of level on so many levels.
Genlik, no!
I'm so down about Jen Lig. She did so much.
She did her part. As cruel as it might sound.
Brave amateur, but she did her part.
Yeah, she did her part.
Yeah, she did what she could.
Yeah.
She helped us complete the mission, so it was not all in vain.
Cadence will loot the dead corpses.
I'm really glad that I saved that reveal.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that we did that.
It was spot on.
I feel like it was worth it. Despite me wanting to pop Wolf so many times earlier on in this dungeon, I really wanted to save it for the last bit.
And this is a perfect
sense.
moment because you have the motive. You have the real motive to
and then I'm like I was like, okay, so I'm gonna do some freaking metal like gory shit to this body, and I'm like, please let mana start trembling, because that's what it's gonna take to really send the message home.
It's not even the werewolf form. It's how you actually just gore it and just completely destroy it. It's like, oh, okay, that's how mana will start trembling. Let's go.
All right. So 7,675 experience
Holy
for
shit,
everyone.
we leveled up.
Sweet.
Holy shit, we got a level, yes!
Yeah, that makes up for all the emotional
Trauma.
Oh man.
But I get a bard level 7.
You get
I forgot.
tons of stuff. Tons of
Alright,
fun
so
stuff.
next session y'all will leave Firestone Peak and return home. You will...
It's gonna be so interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
man, it's gonna be
conversation.
I am
about
so
this.
excited for the conversation between Roberta and Mana. I am so excited. It's gonna be interesting.
Y'all are gonna return to Longbridge after this. You're gonna have your stuff. You're gonna protect all the treasure from the mountain, because I don't think you're gonna be up for exploring it after that.
We're gonna drag the chest, the ironwood chest, and put all the loads inside, and just
just
We're gonna
complete,
just drag it like a
completely
cart.
shatter Charlotte's back.
No, just drag it like a cart.
No,
Like,
we
you
can
know.
pass. We can pass by the market.
Yeah,
Take
you
a
pass-
second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll pass by the Dargar. And since we are going to be leaving Firestone Peak, I figure, you know what, I might as well show you the whole map.
Hey,
Here's the beginning. Here's the beginning of the map.
Holy shit, that's a lie.
Yeah. Now the second part, though, that's the cool part. So,
But we didn't leave much behind. We explored pretty much.
we
everything.
explored a lot of the
Yeah.
first half. Yeah, we
Yeah.
really cleared it out.
this was the second half.
Holy
Oh,
shit! Whoever drew
Jesus.
this is a mad genius. Like,
Yeah.
this is amazing.
Yeah, I like the multicolored tendrils spiraling out of the vascule.
Yeah,
was
that was really that's really interesting. Yeah, at the very center of it all.
Yeah.
What's this
Yeah.
spot? What's this down here? We didn't explore this part. Out of
Well,
curiosity.
you know what?
I guess we'll
So-
never find
We'll
out.
never find out.
You know, that's fair.
That's
They're
fair.
honestly like, if Falcon doesn't want to say,
Never
then
know.
it's like,
It's fine. It's fine.
It's one more mystery in a world full of them.
Yep.
yeah,
You never,
I'm totally,
you never explored up here either.
Yeah.
yeah, we never did.
So it's just one more mystery in a world full of them.
Probably for the best. I don't think our
But still,
sanity can endure any much more than this.
You just got a level. You got a level out of it, which is nice. And
Yeah,
and also, plus, one thing I enjoyed from this session was Madreus. He just had absolutely no malice towards you at all.
Yeah. That's the weird
That's-
part. And sad. Because it was like he's such a calm dude that you don't want to off him. But you know you have to.
it was kind of like an impasse where it's like this person, like in a different world, or if like even if he had like a different passion, would
Yeah.
necessarily not even be a bad guy.
Yeah, it's just one person driven over the edge
More
Yeah.
by
like
madness.
he doesn't feel mad to me. It feels like he's just a different guy with a different opinion, which just happens
Well, it's just
to
it just
conflicted
it-
ours. So
it was definitely a confliction of ideals, but I think it was
Yeah.
also that he was so taken back by the beauty of the Vastgate that he was blind to everything else.
yeah.
Um,
Sad,
Secrets.
actually.
Yeah, like you said, if in the darkness your eyes can adjust. When you see the light,
yeah,
when you see the light, you're blinded by it. So
yeah. That was good. That was
That
definitely
was
a really good line.
Yeah. Damn.
5e.
Yeah.
What do I get for my Blood Hunter? Which is not even the real Blood Hunter. It's the fake Blood Hunter. It's the old Blood Hunter.
It's okay. I usually
shitballs.
view this different, class variation as different, recording mistakes. The even Forgotten Realms itself is not a, certain lore. It's just stories. It's just from perspective, from what other, point of view seeing all this. So they constantly change, which is good. So
which is interesting. Yeah,
which is interesting.
I'm very curious about like I'm pretty sure like it's I'm very curious about like how Mana's like Kalistar stuff is going to come into play later on. Like, I'm very curious about that.
Yeah.
I wrote down some info that I learned about you because you are the. It's funny, as much as I like Roberta has all these secrets, like we know the least about Cadence.
Yeah, you guys don't know shit about my background.
Yeah, we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing.
Mana's just here. Hey guys, here's my dad. Here's my family. Hey, this is my hometown. Let's go around.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just introduce a bunch of strangers into your family. It's like it's hilarious.
Now here's the question you need to ask yourselves.
Yeah.
What you still need another person to back you up. Who is going to replace Jen Leg?
That's true.
Jen Leg, no.
Can you find her again?
Yeah.
There's a question. Can you find her again? Do you want to find her again? Remember
Yeah.
what Madrid implied about the Far Realm.
What she would become.
I feel like Jen Lig is the type of person to be like in the forums, like, oh hell no, I don't care about this Far Realm. I'm getting out of here.
Why do you have that wrench voice?
You know what? That is pretty much the voice. That's pretty on point.
Oh, howdy!
Sassy. No, that's sassy black woman. Jen Lig is more spoiled valley girl.
Yeah.
Do you really think I was gonna get crazy in there? Like, come on!
You really thought they could do anything to me? What do you think I am?
Oh, by the way, she is not normal human. She's a Githyanki, so probably it'll be fine.
She's had mental discipline to deal with this sort of thing, but this is going to be interesting. Are you going to try to get her back now?
Nope.
Nope.
I
love Sorry. Yeah.
It's in our mind, right? Because like the Far Realm, you're dead. We know that's a place where it's hard to survive. So even then, even if hypothetically, let's say there's the slimmest chance of her being alive, we don't have the means to even save her.
That's true. So,
well, that's not entirely true. We can open the gate again. Which is a bad thing, I know, but if we really
Alright guys, let's all hold hands and jump through the vast gates.
We're no man left behind. Gently,
here we come.
Here we go. And hey, you guys are going to be doing the A team for the next 30 sessions.
I want more B team for realsies.
Yeah,
I was so tempted, right? I had the chance to control all the realms, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to just check in the Shadowfell for a bit in a particular city. No
particular reason.
No particular reason.
Actually, Cadence was. If none of this, runaway things happens, Cadence will actually try to check in on Shadow.
Oh, I knew that. That was why I was surprised because I was like, okay, no, it makes sense that Mana's got to stay and actually close the thing because he's the only one who can do it. I was surprised. I was, oh, it's Cadence who's coming after me. Or I legitimately thought that you were gonna go like, well, I guess she's gone forever. Oh well.
No.
I guess you're having a new member party.
No, it's different. Our friend Jen Lig, we only knew her for so long, but with you guys, Cadence traveled longer, and there's more emotional.
I mean, Roberta's definitely still really kind of sad that she died.
Yeah,
or supposedly died the way that she did.
True, but she's just so disturbed.
I have a question.
I probably have an answer.
So I think I might want to multi-class into fighter.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a smart move.
I assume that would take like special training. for me, right? Or
Well, you do have
You
trainers
need,
for your dad or brothers.
yeah, you can get training.
Does that
You can do that when you
Yeah.
get home.
yeah.
hell yeah! Okay, this is it. I will finally not die in 2 hits.
Mm.
Depends. It's just one level.
And then, if ever, are you gonna allow Echo Knight as a third
Yeah,
level?
Echo
like,
Knight would be awesome.
From what?
And then, what's
Wild
Uh,
Mount?
wild,
Wild
wild
Mount.
Mount.
Explorer's Guide to Wild Mount. And it fits because
yeah, Echo
they're-
Knight, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The theme of Exandria and the theme of Wild Mount of the stuff, like all the stuff Matthew did, it actually weirdly fits Far Realm. I don't know why. If you see all
Well,
the
it's
spells,
it's
Yeah,
quantum
like-
physics and
yeah.
space time. So
Yeah.
yeah, it actually fits. It fits the Far Realm pretty
Yeah.
well, actually.
so that's a bonus.
Oh man. All
I
right,
want to
guys.
think of a legitimate way for him to use Echo Knight. Oh wait, I'm a Kalash Star. Do you think my Echo can be my fighting spirit? Hey.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, there we go. That
Yeah,
is
Okay,
awesome, actually.
I'm satisfied, but I'll take like 2 more levels, and I know how stingy you are with those levels.
Yeah.
You know, all we gotta do is just go capture a bunch of, those Jorgar and start
Yeah,
throwing
just-
them into the Vastgate.
Yeah.
And then there we go. We'll farm some XP.
we have the farming
Alright.
technique. We have the basket.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Oh,
Level 20 in D&D in 10 minutes.
There we go.
there we go.
There we go.
You should have. Yeah, I'm assuming that the Vast Gate did not corrupt you.
Oh. Necessary.
You don't know
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
don't
we
know
don't know
that.
that. We know that. All right, guys. I gotta go, but that was awesome.
Yeah.
All
Great
right.
session.
Awesome
I'm gonna
session,
dip you.
man.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Glad you liked it. Good game. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.